A sleepy boy, Evan. A
No,
sleepy
I'm doing
little
pretty
nap
good.
boy. Oh, that's cool.
So we're good to go? Good to get started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah,
Seems like it.
last time y'all got your side quests done, went and had a chat with a ghost, went and killed some orcs.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Went and
Yes,
killed some
indeed.
orcs. I think we're on our way to Cragmaw Castle.
Are y'all?
It
Shit, is it
seems. Are we going to Cragmaw Castle or are we going back to Phandelver?
finally time? Well, what do we have to do in Phandelver? Or I guess we could report.
Turn in our side quests?
We could turn in our side quest. That. How far out of the way is it? Because we were promised like healing potions and a nice chunk of change, which might be good to suit up before Cragmaw.
It's kind of far out of the way.
It, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
Mr. DM, sir, how much additional travel time would it add to go all the way to Phandalin and then back?
Uh,
So like
Like 2 days.
How many
yeah,
miles do we travel in a day?
20.
24 if we're going average pace, 30 if we go fast pace, and uh, forfeit our right to notice things trying to sneak attack us.
We could afford to forfeit some. Guess
Yeah,
it's
goblins aren't sneaky.
Jesus
about.
Christ, can whoever's making a cat's cradle cut it out?
So it's 80, 80 miles if we go to Phandalin. No, never mind. That's the wrong. I went the wrong path. I needed to check. So it's 60 miles if we just go straight to Cragmaw Castle, and it's 110 if we.
110. So yeah, it would add 2 to 2.5 days. It would add 2 or a little bit more if we didn't go at full pace. So maybe it's good if we went straight there. Also, fun tip for peeps: if you hold shift before you let go of your arrow drawing, it will stick around.
Ah, so that's how you're doing the hand gestures while still getting them
Yeah,
to stay there.
Magic Man. Um,
Do
I mean,
you
worst comes to
realize
worst.
what cursed options you have just created, Evan?
I hope it is neither good nor bad. It is how you wield it, like any tool.
Because
Anyway,
here is a 285-mile journey that I don't have to do anything about now.
dope. Okay, I vote for going straight to Cragmaw.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, we can always flee. Go regroup in Gondolin.
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good point.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is still alive when we get back to the cart?
group?
Yeah, is he still alive?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's
Good.
he's just there, being.
Anything in Were you saying something, Travis?
No, not
Oh.
not anything of value.
Anything
He,
interesting, group?
not really.
That's alright. We need to figure out a name for this beast of burden.
This is Mr. Burden, but maybe ourselves as well. The Phandalin Phalanges.
That is the absolute worst name for a group I've ever heard. Actually, no, that's wrong. It's one of the worst.
What was that name again?
I said Phandalin phalanges because there are 5 of us.
Isn't it just what? Oh yeah.
Out of 5, 5 fingers on a hand.
Does
The
everyone
Phandelver
here have
fingers.
5 fingers?
No.
I don't like it.
Unlucky.
How about the Phandalin fingers? If we're ready to
No.
go first with it.
How is that better?
It's explicitly worse, but like
More
let's
people
have
know
fun
what
with it.
fingers are than they know what phalanges are.
I
I will say 2 things. Number 1, Phandalin phalanges is a terrible name. I was joking about that one. But I will stand by that there is a scientific connotation to phalange, while fingers gets very sexual very quickly.
The puns and stuff are part of the appeal. Like
You know what would also just work is the Phandalin 5.
The Phandalin
I like that a lot
fingerworms.
more. I don't want I don't want to
That
be a
is the
part
worst
of
one you've come up with yet.
The Phandalin fisters.
Oh, that's even worse. Why am I encouraging you? Keep going.
Both Tinkle and Droop do raise their hand at the same time.
Didn't Tinkle die?
You're fucking
Oh.
slaves. You're both. Shut up.
no. Let's hear what Group has to say.
I was just saying I'm here.
Yeah, you're here.
There's 6.
You do not contribute to what we do. The fucking donkey deserves to be part of the group name more than you do.
I'd like
Take
to
a
point
break.
out that that means 6
I-
still.
I carry your guys' ship, but go off.
Pick up a bow, throw a rock at somebody, slit someone's throat. God's troop.
I'll slit in your throat.
You fucking
Finally,
fucking
insubordination.
pariah.
Reason to kill group.
He
Checkmate.
wants-
Bring it, little one.
Idiot.
Bring it, little boy. Come on. Try me. Try me.
All right,
I
let's
dare
get
you.
on. Let's
I
get
dare
on the
you.
road.
Come on.
We-
Come on.
we can-
Droop. No. Droop threatened to disappear here. I now get to challenge him to Agni Kai.
Also, why are we
What are you,
basing out of
fucking
Phandalin?
nerd?
Why are we basing out of Phandalin for the name?
That's
Because
that's other than listen.
Sound like
we
we
got
are.
we all
we
meet
got
at
one
Neverwinter?
job. We met in Neverwinter and we failed our well, we didn't fail our first job. We were supposed to deliver shit. So I guess never
did.
mind. I guess our first quest was successful, technically.
I maybe have a suggestion.
We could
Yeah.
call ourselves the Neverwinter Knights.
Odd
I feel
company.
Odd company?
Like company is in like a military group, and odd company is in the fact that we're a kobold, 2 goblinoids, and 2 human.
Are we
I can
military
deal with
though?
that.
A bad company. I feel like that has.
I feel like that'll get us sued.
Neverwinter Bad Company.
That must make good
No,
company.
but we make our living on the battlefield, so we could be the battlefield bad company. And if we
I-
find that people like us, they could be battlefield bad company too.
I feel, it is rare for a goblin to be polite, but I would feel bad referring to Granny as bad company. She makes food.
She
and
keeps bad
Thank
company.
you. Thank
She has
you.
We're talking
elderly
about
charm.
her. She keeps bad company.
I think Odd Company works best because we are quite an odd assortment.
I
I
like
do like odd
company
company, to be
better. How
honest.
about conglomerate?
Conglomerate?
No, that's a
What?
horrible name. It
What the
sounds
devil is this?
odd-
A
The Odd
conglomerate?
Conglomerate sounds
Yeah.
way worse than the Odd Company.
You
An
see,
odd
there's a double
conglomerate-
meaning. In
Yeah.
odd company, there's a double meaning. In that we are a company, as in we are a group that does tasks together, but also company, as in like people that you hang out with. I don't think a conglomerate can refer to people you hang out with.
An
Don't
odd
you know?
conglomerate sounds like something that comes out of you, like out of a wound.
Oh,
Mm.
wait, no, I'm a goblin. That's not gross. That's fine.
Crinkle remembering he's a goblin and thus does not have manners.
Oh God, I need my water. This voice is instantly killing my throat.
that sounds like 3 for Odd Company. If it's not gonna like really make you angry, Macroback, it
Well,
seems like a good enough name.
I don't think Droop and Tinkle get a vote, so
They do not.
Tinkle's dead right now.
excellent. He definitely doesn't get a vote then. I think that's a majority vote for Odd Company
Yes. And
because
with
there's an odd number of us as well, and
with No Man's Land Odd Company. McGruber. Oh, we're gonna keep losing the voice. 1 second. New York place. There we are. Nope, that's too British. Oh god, I've
It
lost the
took a
voice
while to
entirely.
find my voice as well.
Thank you,
Actually,
Brady.
We're eventually going to make a bingo card for this game, and one of the things is going to be Riley loses the Macroback voice.
It's just like, it's a very specific set of sounds.
Yeah, Riley finds Macroback's voice. I speak while muted.
Something weird happens on Ian's camera.
Francine loots a body part, air quote loots.
Cuts off an ear.
Yeah.
Sprinkle default dances.
All right, yeah, I'll be right back. I can't find my usual water
Evan
bottle.
gets
Oh, yeah.
water.
Evan gets water. Evan gets water.
Evan gets water.
I eat. Somebody
Fall down
eats
to the
food,
free square.
I think that's like mostly me.
and me. It's pretty much a free space at this point.
Fair, yeah.
Jacob's call
man.
ends abruptly.
Weird. Why did not? Jacob loses audio.
Yeah, I hang up and then come back and then hang up again and then come back. Wait, this was
If we-
supposed to be. We were supposed to name the donkey.
If we were just making things about our group in general, my mic doesn't work. Just my mic stops working. Riley's microphone emits static.
Does that happen a lot?
Recently,
Quite-
yeah.
Quite often recently when we're like joining a chat, you join a chat and then it starts spiking static. It's not happening right now.
Oh, damn. Okay. I think that's
It
just
Remember
just
when
be a
you
connection thing?
remember
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
joined
yeah,
chat
yeah,
and then
yeah,
it would just blare static.
Yeah, that might just be because it's like the mic routed through a couple things.
I've discovered that it makes sense when I look at it, but the voice changer mod is CPU bound, and so it's constantly using 6% of my CPU.
Mm.
Just a little surprising, but makes sense when I think about it. And I just realized why this container won't close. They gave me double. It's 2 containers. And that's why it won't close, because they won't fucking fit.
L. All right. On to Cragmaw.
Wait,
All right.
before the montage.
What's a montage?
Crinkle can.
I think it's a sex thing where there are 3 people involved.
Nope.
No, that's
Isn't that a threesome?
That's a menagerie.
That's
A
a
what?
zoo.
Oh.
A miniserie?
That's
I thought a
almost
menagerie-
something else.
I like the ale horn.
Position.
I didn't know that Macroback spoke Necrol.
He really doesn't.
So
Montage.
you can take the time over the course of
No,
your travel
'cause-
because it's going to take several days to get Tinkle back.
It takes like an hour to get Tinkle back.
Yeah, but you just hadn't taken the time. I figured.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna wait until we set up camp one evening before I went to bed.
Cool. I just wanted to make
there's
sure
also-
that you actually did take the time.
We need the little disposable minion.
I can't stress enough. That is a killer ale horn.
Alright, so you guys go back down the Tribor Trail.
Tribal tree.
Yes. We see
And
all
double
3
trail.
boars.
Yeah.
We pass all 3 boars along the way.
Those are some interesting boars.
Full initiative.
What?
No, it's a joke.
You gotta
It's
fight
very
the
just
boars.
about an
Hey,
You die.
Oh
time to
no.
roll a new character.
You're too slow.
You're not fast enough.
Eventually you guys will have to take the cart off the actual trail, because Cragmaw Castle do be in the woods.
Oh, are we not going to Phandelver first?
I thought that's what
Phandalin doubles the journey distance.
you literally
Yeah.
just started this with. To Cragmaw we go.
You're so right. Look,
we
I'm a
did-
busy guy. My
we
brain
did
stopped.
math, and it would add
You're a
at
busy
least
guy. I'm God.
2 full days of travel to our path.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that. That's why I suggested we go to Cragmaw Castle first.
All right, let's. Are we?
Kinda
we,
gaslight
are we
us
leaving
like
the group?
that?
Like,
Sorry, go
All
ahead.
right, on.
So yeah, it's gonna
And then-
take like a solid 3 days to get there.
do we have to leave the cart near the edge of the forest? Considering.
Yeah, because Neverwinter Wood is it's
It's
a
thick with
fucking
two C's.
yeah, it's a fucking forest.
All right, we'll tug group in the cart and all of our shit into some little alcove here.
Right.
I miss the forest. I've never really been in one before, but you know, just
What?
seems nice.
Weren't we in one earlier?
Well, yeah, but I don't really spend time in them. The Budskin tribe are mountainous from the craggy hills of the Hill Crag Mountains.
Nice cover.
So yeah, you guys get your cart hid away, and your droop hid away, and
The group can come with us. He can lead the way and clear out any giant spider webs in case there are giant spiders. Anyone in favor of using Droop as almost human bait?
No, we need somebody here with the stuff. Having a person here is better than not having a person.
Oh,
Yes.
you're so right. Nothing's more trustworthy than a single, sad, lonely goblin. Isn't that right, Crinkle? You're not. You're not. There's two of us, and you're neither sad nor lonely. So this isn't an offensive question to ask you.
Got you, wonderful. I was going into a deep, dark place. Now back inside.
Someone has to feed the dog.
So there's plenty of grass for the donkey to feed itself on, but I understand we don't get to bring Drew.
We can use Tinkle as bait. Though to be honest, I think I might try to summon a different familiar because Tinkle is such a fucking sass master.
Yeah, maybe to one that can't talk back because apparently I'm not allowed to kill things.
Well, the part of the issue is that there's a repertoire of things I could make, right? And the best things that I can make are all rather intelligent and capable of speech. Unfortunately.
Mine never sasses me.
The group doesn't.
Nah, it's nice.
That's because he knows better.
I think it's because Droop isn't nigh immortal,
That's true. That's true.
and thus doesn't have the ability to come back if you decide to kill him for sass.
Yep.
I'm pretty certain that the reason Droop doesn't backtalk is because he's been abused by bigger creatures for the entirety of his life.
This is his place.
Is it? Damn it! I was gonna be like, is it because he might perhaps know his place as a whelp?
Oh,
Just throwing this one out there. This doesn't reflect my actual views on people or things. Just letting the internet keep that one in his back pocket.
yeah,
Just
Riley
play it
only
for the
says
hobgoblin,
slurs in
it'll be
character.
fine.
No, if there were
Mac has heated gamer moments frequently.
no, if there were real
Is
goblins,
banned off Twitch.
out of here.
Uh, what are we doing? Right to
delving
Cragmaw
Cragmaw.
Castle.
during one of the nights of travel, I do my find familiar spell again and expend that incense and whatnot and make a new boy.
All
But
right.
I'm going to try to will it to be like just a regular quasit or imp and not tinkle.
Yeah. So, I mean, are you going Quasit or Amp?
I'll make it a quasit, as those are the stats I'm used to.
All right, Riley.
Was that the incense I was carrying?
I still had 20 GP worth written down in my stuff.
Okay.
So I think I had 2 additional castings for myself, and then you just have like a pocket. I'll
50 gold worth of incense.
I'll make tinkle if you want to blow someone up.
Enjoy this plan.
Yeah, this is worse than Guantanamo Bay. This is terrifying.
So,
Horrible thing to do.
Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay.
Oh,
so yeah, you summon up your little Quasit. Uh, I will admit I'm not gonna switch out the token just for ease right now because I don't have a
Yeah.
backup picture.
no, totally. I'll send. I should have thought about this later. So
Hello.
no worries.
Yeah, quads are gross.
You, uh, I know you made me take a different form. You know I'm still Tinkle, right?
God damn it.
That is fine. It's good to have you back, Tink.
You, you don't mean that, but I appreciate you saying it.
All right, 60 feet in front of the squad. You're sweeping for giant spiders. Get up there.
All right.
I think that's a great name, Francine. Chester's a good name for the donkey.
Chester?
No, that's pretty good.
How about we call him the Buyonki?
What?
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 Because it's a magic donkey, right?
No.
Good.
No.
Then we can trick people into thinking it is by calling it the Buyonki. Because
The other
Bouyon is
people
the
were-
goblin word for magic.
How many people know that
Exactly.
that is
It's
the
one of the more commonly known goblin words. You ever read the Guide to Monsters that Volo published? He talks about it in there.
you two had to explain it to 4 of your party members.
Yes, because you obviously are not well read.
I read Volo's guide on spirits, like the booze one, but only because my officer had it.
Well, you should have read the Guide to Monsters, because there's more monsters than there are ghosts.
No, like booze. Wait. No. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
You said,
It's
I
the
thought you
funny-
meant when you said booze, I thought you meant like from Mario. Like the ghosts.
Who's Mario?
From the legendary tales of Mario the Adventurer.
He's a man.
Oh,
He's a
yeah.
man that works on irrigation from Italy.
What's Italy?
Yep. No, Italy exists.
Is that
We
is
could
that
go
a,
there
is that
if we
across?
show,
The-
show me
the-
Italy on
shift
the map.
away and we can go to Italy.
You look at a map of Faerun and it's like smack dab in the middle of Cholt. It's just Italy, right?
Just on the southern shore of like Kamshan, there's actually the boot.
Yeah.
It's just sitting out in the fucking sea of fallen stars. It's just fucking Italy.
Yeah, that's the Mediterranean.
I remember that being there before.
Somebody needs to Photoshop Italy onto favorite. That's so fucking stupid.
Well, onward to Cragmaw Castle. Lead the way, Tinkle.
Yeah, Tinkle gets 60 feet ahead of you and is just walking.
Good.
Oh. I'm guessing like everybody might know what a quasit looks like, but if you don't, they're these little like 2 to 3 foot tall demon looking dudes with big like alien shaped black eyes, solid black eyes, a couple of big segmented horns, and then like a little tiny razor sharp teeth filled mouth. And each limb only has 3 fingers or 3 toes, and they got a big old tail, and they're kind of yellowish green.
So we definitely can't be the Phandalin fingers.
Before I forget, Francine tossed Tinkle, I don't know, a little chunk of meat. Thanks for the assist last time.
Yeah.
No
Doesn't eat.
problem.
I
Just
don't want
puts it away for later.
to. In what? In what, Travis?
Oh, you know.
No.
He's you know what?
He carries
This
a satchel.
closet has like kangaroo pouch on its front that it
Oh,
into.
that's awful. That implies that they reproduce like kangaroos do.
They reproduce by being pulled out of their inner sticks, so it doesn't
I
even
thought they
matter.
were. I thought they were made out of mane or
Look.
soul.
Look,
I
he
don't
happened when
fucking
evil
know.
happened and then died, so I don't think it really matters the anatomy of him. He's just made of evil.
Does he know where he's from?
Yeah, the abyss. Pile of evil goo. One day Zweeblex was like, I need to get this goo out of me. Tinkle.
I
Accurate,
don't like
but
it.
gross.
Yeah.
Ugh, Zweeblex is the worst.
So yeah, y'all rolling up to Cragmaw Castle.
I castle some crags. Yo.
Yeah.
Castle of the Craggest Maw.
I love it here. It reminds me of that one time. Remember when we went to, yeah, Crinkle remembers. Macrobac's just like
Oh
lost
yeah.
in thought.
Yeah.
So as you approach, the castle consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. A short flight of steps leads up to a terrace in front of the main entryway, past the wreckage of a pair of oh, that's something on my screen. Of a pair of sundered doors lies a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entrance with dark arrow slits looking down on the terrace.
This place seems welcoming.
Yeah.
So I have an idea about maybe not having to sneak macro back in life.
Okay.
I can I'll put my manacles on myself, Tolly, and Granny, and you and Crankle can pretend to be goblins from the Cragmaw cave who captured us.
Interesting. While I'm on board with that,
I
I
think
just
the
want to
biggest
point out that you will then be in manacles. So how will you get
I
out?
won't lock them.
Will that
Fake
close
it.
them?
Fake it.
it's
You
not
just-
difficult to fake. But
You
also
just-
the other.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. The other problem is that Crinkle is the wrong. Aren't you like the wrong variety of goblin?
Oh, you think that he's the wrong color of goblin, Tolly? Because he
No, I
is.
think he's too fuzzy.
We have
I
established
do.
that canonically, yes.
I do look a fair bit different, but I will also have you know that my intellect is quite above your average goblin.
As is mine.
I've noticed that. Just. Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. If the guards are stupid enough to believe you, it'd be fine.
Can I use my Shelter of the Faithful class ability? Or background ability? Do any of these goblins happen to worship Meglubi yet?
I mean, you haven't seen any goblins yet.
Well, if they do, then me and my adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing.
It just occurred to me it would have been a day or two.
Yeah.
Well,
Does anyone want some temp HP? Who wanted to eat a nice snack?
Oh, man, Micro would like a snack back.
I'll take some. I tend to get fucking smashed.
Alright, both of you get 2 temp HP.
Excellent. Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, grandmother.
Oh, it's all it's all it's all good. It's all good.
Oh
And
no,
another closet was born.
time is coming.
Granny has a deep dark pit with a goose sack.
But yeah, I'm on board with the manacle planicle.
All right,
Works for me.
Francine uses her manacles to bind air quotes herself and the two humans line
All right.
that point any one of them could shrug off.
All right. Yeah. So, uh, then y'all are heading up to the castle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So as you approach, uh, I assume Macroback and Crinkle are in front.
Yeah. I think one in front, one in the back to like prompt them if they stop.
All right.
Acrobac, would you like to be in the back as big tough man keeping them in line and I can try to lead the talking?
Mm, yes, you are a good talker, what with the smaller of the goblins, but they respect my power and authority. So yes, you open, and then if there's any dissent, I will lop them in half.
Right. That's exact. Yep. Let's go.
Oh,
All right.
before we do that, let me
Yes.
pulls out
Hold
the
on, I'm getting
flute.
into character. Sorry, what was it?
Since you'll be doing a lot of the talking, Tinkle, Crinkle, what Crinkle?
His name is
Yes.
Crinkle.
They're so similar.
You knew me for like 3 whole days before Tinkle was around. How dare you?
Also have bad memory.
Yes,
It was a joke.
it was just.
It wasn't.
I have a serenade. Let me try this.
A goblin joke.
There once was
Ah.
a goblin named Crinkle. He could talk a lot. He's cool.
It's reminiscent of Mozart. That's
It sounded more like
Mozart.
Well, I was gonna say Beethoven, which is Goblin Beethoven. Then I realized.
Good.
Point is, I was giving you
Crinkle,
inspire.
Macroback. Just
Yes.
uh,
Oh, sorry.
I
What die
can-
is it? Is it a D6?
It's a D6. You can do it on ability checks, attack rolls, or saves, but you only get to
I
use it
put-
once.
Thank you.
And it lasts 10 minutes, so.
I can very much play the part of the pathetic captive. Just give me a cue, okay?
Alright, the
Gotcha.
cue will be me being a goblin, me being a hobgoblin, and hold on.
Like-
I, Riley, am having like a serious moment in my brain. So just continue on for 1 second and I'll gather myself.
I can
Oh, that'd be
continue the
good.
Smack me on the
serenade.
back of the... Pretend to smack me on the back of the head or something. Or do.
Yes.
Do it like...
Pretend.
I mean, don't try to knock my fucking head off.
No, I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing.
All right.
Alright, we go
All
in.
right, now Granny, it's time to climb. We're too close to the castle. If they see you playing an instrument, they'll know we're lying, and we'll get assaulted by goblins, and I might have to kill some of them. To kill some goblins.
I'm gonna keep constantly ready for that cue, the racial ability grovel, cower, and beg,
All right.
which just makes me into something that I'll put in the chat in a second.
What a racial ability.
I don't.
I know, right?
Does it even apply here?
It gives people advantage on attacks against people within 10 feet of me, so I figured it can at the very least make me look like a realistic prisoner.
All right, so yeah, as you guys approach, you hear a goblin voice call out, Stop! What? Who? Who are you?"
I respond in Goblin. Hello, we are uh, two of the few survivors from a Cragmaw hideout. We were able to capture some of those that brought our forces there to our knees, but we were incapable of resecuring the cave. We've brought them here to be properly dealt with.
Crinkle tell them that they know something about Wayback Cave. That might be helpful. I hashed this out before we got to the castle.
All right.
What the
It might
fuck
be
did you
helpful.
just? What the fuck did you just say to me just now?
It might be helpful to say that they know something of Wayback Cave. That might get us closer to where Gundren is.
They were involved in the original kidnap. They were apparently searching for the dwarf that we
Wayback
kidnapped. That knew
Dwarf
something
naps.
of the way of Echo Cave.
All right.
Flawless
Stay right,
execution.
stay right there. And little goblin feet just tap on the stone as he comes out. Uh, hmm. You say you're from Cragmaw Hideout?
Yes.
Is there just one goblin? Is there just one dude in front of us right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we came from there, and we've been through quite the ordeal. So we would just be very thankful and appreciative if you could let us in with these new prisoners. And I'm gonna cast Charm Person on them.
All right.
I need a Wisdom save. DC 14. I think it's 14. No, 12.
All right. He got a 9. So he kind of nods along and is like, all right, all right. And then you hear uh, from another direction, Jerry, what the fuck are you doing? Jerry, what the fuck, man? You're. Uh, I was only half listening. What's going on? Why, Jerry? And the guy, uh, Jerry's kind of out of it just because of the spell. So
So
he's
all the spell like
yeah,
verbatim
yeah,
does is it
yeah, yeah,
treats us
but
as friendly
that's fair.
acquaintances.
Yeah. And Jerry goes, these guys are from Cragmaw Hideout, and they brought all those things. And he kind of nods at the 3 in the back. And uh, and the southern goblin goes, so you guys are from Cragmaw Hideout. How's Clark? We haven't really heard from you guys in a while.
Ah, Lord.
Unfortunately, the bugbear lay slain by the hands of, well, either these couple or some allies they had.
Some brave, handsome allies they had.
Stop embellishing.
Uh, uh, hmm.
Sorry, I took a right nasty knock to the head during the fight, and my brain still isn't completely right. Some of it came out of my nose.
Right.
That was brain just then.
I'm
Right.
gonna
It was odd
tell-
conglomerate.
Uh,
I'm gonna telepathically. Wait, let me just double check. I think I could telepathically communicate with Tinkle.
Mhm.
Was that yet? Oh yes, yeah. As long as he's within 100 feet of me, so I want to telepathically communicate to Tinkle to be invisible and go and try to sneak in and just see if he can locate Gundren, like alive or dead, and if he can, then to come back to us.
all right.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So he will need to make a stealth check.
Okay.
And also, do you have? Uh, I guess I can look this up on your character sheet. Uh, I think I'm gonna have you roll a deception check for me
Okay.
for Crinkle, because
Okay.
like there is more than one goblin that you
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
like. I'm sorry to make you basically kind of
Nope.
waste a spell, but
No, I 100%. 100% get it.
like they have lookouts.
We're good. We're good. That's a total of 22.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't even know why I bothered rolling. I mean, he did get a 17, but yeah, they couldn't beat a 22. So he's
That's
like,
pretty hot.
I see, I see. Well, all right. Hmm. Where will we even put them?
But can we just please come inside? We've been traveling for a long time and I'm extremely tired.
Yeah,
Possibly from the massive brain injury I had.
yeah, I'm trying to figure out who to send you to.
Hmm. Well, do you have a foyer we can wait in?
Uh, I mean, yeah. Jerry, get the fuck out of the way.
Goblins are well known.
Fucking Jerry. Yeah,
Uh,
come on.
fucking Jerry.
Come on in here. Watch out for, uh, and he points out a little tripwire that's, God, fucking, yeah, just don't step on that. It would be bad for all of us.
Okay, what?
Well, bad for whoever steps on it.
I'm not familiar. What does this do?
It collapses the ceiling right there. Hurts you.
Hmm,
Makes a loud noise.
of course. Of course. Someone else step in before the laughing continues.
Walking in, we're going.
We're going
Jesus
in.
Christ. Oh.
What did Tinkle get on his?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so fucking sleepy.
Yeah, so he was like you sense that he was in the general area before the water, like when uh the southern goblin points it out, so he just steps over it before
Gotcha.
moving.
Okay. Excuse me. I got a 14.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, so he passes through. He's looking around. Uh, does he have dark vision?
Might have even better than dark vision.
By the demon sight, the demons.
Oh, 120 foot dark vision. Nothing else.
All right. What's his passive perception?
10.
All right.
Is he gonna get sneak attacked? Snuck attack?
Nah.
Okay.
Just
Go.
curious. So yeah, he goes through and he's like, so right past that tripwire, there's a weird, I think this place used to be a cathedral or something. And he's just walking on through.
Jacob's no longer in the call. Oh
He
no, he
just
is.
joined.
He
Came
is.
back.
It just yeah.
He's back. Uh, just passing on through, going into the next room. What is this? Uh, yeah, he just walks through and he calls out like, "Oh, there's a bunch of beds in here." And there's one door that he like is barred shut, and he uh, oops, not the right thing. He gets down to it and he's like, what do I do? Like, do you want me to open this?
It's a Sorry, you said barred like it's barred from his side or the other side?
Let me double check.
Because if it's barred from the other side, I don't think he can do anything.
The door to this room is held shut with a heavy wooden bar. I think that means that it's barred from his side.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna tell him to come back. That could give us away if I have him with a big old loud piece of shit.
Yeah. Alright, so he starts coming back. And he's like, yeah, beds. Weird dark hall. Oops, tripwire.
Oops, tripwire.
Well, he's more just calling it out as he goes. He doesn't like trip it.
Got you. Got you. Wonderful. Okay.
Like it's one of those things where it's super obvious once it's pointed out to you, like that it's right there.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's able to just easily step around it. Now he's just, around you.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's around us.
Yeah.
Are we alone or did they leave a guard with us? Sorry if you already said that.
I mean they're still there. Like, uh, kind of still figuring out where to send you. Uh,
Okay.
we should probably send you to King Grolls.
We get to waltz right up to the boss.
Right up to the king. Okay.
Yeah, so you go through that door and he points it. I'm just gonna highlight or reveal the general way. So you go through this door, then forward through another door, then you go forward, then up, then forward through a door, and then through another door, and then you'll be in King Grall's room.
Does King Groll drum?
Did you say drum?
Drum. He seems like the kind of king who would drum.
Uh, no.
Well, there goes my hero. Wonder if he needs a buck. This is just a Foo Fighters joke.
Oh, God.
You son of a bitch.
I don't.
You,
I would not have gotten that.
Way to know your audience.
you
Fuck.
Dave Grohl! Come on, guys.
Oh!
I,
All right, you fucking nerd.
What's that
I knew
nerdy?
about Dave Grohl. I just didn't know anything about the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, they did the song "There Goes My Hero," or it's just called "My Hero," and "Monkey Wrench," and Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Let's go fucking see the king.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Y'all start going through. Uh. You're free to move your tokens through, like, not like speed through, because there is some stuff.
Okay.
So just like go room by room, please.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the peoples. The other people should be in the front of me.
Yeah.
Travis, I believe that when you're revealing stuff, you can hold shift for it to snap to the grid.
Mhm.
In case that will help you with these passages, which are currently about 2 feet thick.
Well, yeah, I just drawn that because like you were given directions. This isn't like fully revealed because you're not there yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because there's something in here.
Spooky.
Go back, please. This is room 8. Yeah, so you start marching through. Macroback is a cleric, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, give me a religion check.
That's never good.
Yeah,
That is an 8.
so there's still some decor up from like the original inhabitants,
Mhm.
but you don't really like recognize the gods.
Ah, sacrilege. It doesn't matter. Probably to one of the dwarf gods. The dwarfs, yes. Lauren and the other ones and the rest of them.
Oh no. Tapeworms.
Probably.
So yeah,
No, Mormons.
so yeah, there's a whole like a lot of this place is in fucking disrepair.
Hmm. They seem to not take care of the facilities. 1 second, back. Somebody got heart attack. We're back. Crinkle, open. Yes, open the door, Crinkle. Lead us to victory, Crinkle. Onward, my little son.
I don't
How
like
old
how
is Crinkle again?
sensually you're saying it. 27.
Forget that Crinkle is older than Macroback. Especially since Macroback is the one who sold cigarettes to Crinkle.
Look, you can call me son because you socially outrank me.
Wait, how old is Macroback?
25.
Wait, Francine might be the baby here. Francine's like 19.
She has seen a lot more shit than some of us, though.
Yeah.
Old at heart.
I mean, she did join the military at like 8.
Child soldier.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were
It's a
talking
war
about.
crime to kill a child soldier.
Yeah, because you're killing a child, but they are a combatant. So like, is it okay to continue on into this
Yeah.
circular?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are
Yeah.
these? What are the tapeworms?
I think those are
Uh,
curtains.
yeah,
Oh,
I believe something to that effect.
Huh. Ooh, I got the shivers. They're multiplying.
So yeah, as you step in here, it's a uh, it's this according to the flavor text, this tower is almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before something.
That's something.
anything cool in the crates at a cursory glance?
No, it's just a lot of rot.
That smells gross. Well, we have an audience with the king.
Let's go. If right, could be very good. Also, Travis, if there's ever another kobold in this game, you have to have them talk like a normal person, so that it's friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so yeah. Uh, as you knock,
From
Oh,
as you
no,
open the,
continue.
uh-huh.
I didn't realize I was interrupting you earlier. Sorry.
It was just very funny for me to start saying something, you interrupt, and then when like I pause to let you say your thing, and then when you don't, I try to continue, and then you immediately interrupt me again.
I'm sorry. All I was saying was because you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, uh, Crinkle, you open the door and you
Mhm.
see, uh, first you see a fucking dark elf.
Whoa,
what
I don't
the?
like how you said fucking dark elf. Like,
Well, I add fucking because like of all the places to see a dark elf, this sure ain't it, huh?
That's true. That's very true.
And hey, everyone's allowed to be racist to the drow.
Uh,
Mm,
meh.
and she is talking to an old scarred up I almost called him a bugbear.
bugbears are cool.
Uh,
Bugbears.
and then off in the corner you see a big wolf, and then in the other corner you see your boss.
Oh, that's nice. He's
He's
just
unconscious.
hanging. Well, could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be.
Good morrow, Your Majesty. We have for you a number of new prisoners that have been hampering our efforts to the south.
Uh, uh, Interesting. Do they have any relation with? And he kicks Gundren a bit.
Why, yes, actually, they were hired by him. Get in here, and I go and
Tug on the chains.
come along, you whelps.
Oh, Grant.
I'd like to position the chain so that I get next to Gundren. So, what equipment does he have? Does he wearing anything?
Uh, no, he has been like stripped down to just underclothes, basically.
Okay. Do I? I don't think I sold a warhammer. That's just me thinking out loud about my very good plan.
Right.
What
Uh,
do dwarfs love?
So,
I don't like that.
hmm.
This
Mm.
makes a loud noise.
And he turns back to the drow lady and he's like, so how much for those three, the dwarf and the map? And she does kind of turn to look at Francine and Granny and Tolly. Uh, that's just a picture. That's not the information I want. Give me the information I want.
Give me the information and you shall have the map. This is my voice. I am the drow. It is nice to meet you. I make very little movements when I speak. It's entirely the lower lip. It's very uncomfortable.
Have you found the information yet, Travis? I'm just stalling.
I mean, I was pulling up like the character sheet for this drow.
Yes, the character sheet for the drow. That's what I
Every
have.
drow sounds like a person for whom the sex act involves a pair of nail clippers.
I thought you were gonna say they all sound like perverts.
That essentially, but worse. Like a stage above perverts, like people who should be in jail.
Hyper perverts.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hyper pervert overdrive.
She is going to turn and stare down Francine.
Oh, I can't talk goblin to Crinkle.
Can I make an insight?
Because everyone speaks Goblin.
Uh, I, what are you doing here?
So, sorry, who is she speaking to?
Francine.
With that? Okay, it's Francine. Gotcha.
What do you mean?
What are you doing? What do you intend? What was the plan?
I don't understand. Quite. Like I was brought here in chains. We were trying to get gun driven.
Make a deception check for me.
Those are both true things.
You're not,
It's still deception because you're trying to
Like-
deceive.
I think
like-
it was
Francine,
clear
both
that
of you
she
are
was
chains.
on, like, she was
You're
already
trying to
suspicious
mislead.
of you before.
do you have
Persuasion
more?
and yeah, it's not just truth lying.
Oh. What did I get? 14. And just in case, I am gonna add. Sorry about the. Oh no, 16.
See. What's Francine thinking about?
What's Francine thinking about?
She
Hey.
doesn't like how the drow makes her uncomfortable. I mean, personal. The drow. Francine's thinking about getting stared down by one of her old commanding officers, like the boot camp asshole who would scream at her. And that's the same kind of vibe she's getting off the drow. So she's having fucking PTSD flashbacks.
Right. All right.
So that's probably a weird thing to get off of a kobold is military vibes.
Yeah. Is she thinking about the plan at all?
Not like
Like the fact that you aren't actually chained up, or
it's not the first surface thought, but if she like fully succeeded, then yes.
Riley.
Hmm?
Riley's raising his hand.
I have a
Oh,
quick question.
I don't have the yeah.
Do I know if Crinkle speaks Infernal?
Yeah, yes, you do, because he has established that he's unaware what type of fiend is giving him patronage, and he has thus learned both relevant
Okay, neat.
languages.
In that case, in Infernal, I would like to just have Macroback like loud whisper to Crinkle, like, "Hey, Crinkle, buddy, uh, should we just, deal with them all now?"
Yeah, shit's going a little bit sideways. And Tolly's getting that glassed over look in her eyes. I think she might stab somebody in the throat. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give the whole plan away, but over here I was just, planning on choke slamming this drow with my very painful pain magic.
Do you want to open with that? Is that
Oh
that
yeah, I
it?
was
You know,
absolutely
kicking
going
it
to
off?
open with that,
Can
because
you go
like, she
out?
wouldn't be expecting it. I sure hope she doesn't speak Infernal, because that would be really embarrassing if she heard this
I
whole
would,
plan.
I would say just be my
No.
guest, good friend.
Absolutely.
All
You're
right.
still talking out loud, aren't you?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
totally.
in Infernal.
Yeah.
You're just hearing us back and forth like,
Infernal
How
is
long
just the
would they let
sound
that
of a
go
bunch of
on?
calamari taped to a cheap fan.
So what's the drow doing before she's fucking destroyed?
She turns back to Grohl. What is she doing in these negotiations? Well,
Crinkle, give me a signal when you think we should go. That was an Infernal. Good now? We'll be doing it now.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. May I please?
uh-huh.
If you would be so kind,
Mhm.
cast Inflict Wounds
All right.
on the Drow woman.
All right.
Do you want initiative first, or?
Yeah, but
All right.
only you and Crinkle get a surprise round because your friends don't speak Infernal.
That is fair.
That makes sense, yeah.
Initiative.
Yes. I will surprise the drow, and then I will kill her with my surprising magic. She won't be expecting it. I will roll a natural 20 so that I may roll 6 10-sided die on my damage. Then she will die immediately because nothing can withstand that much damage in a single turn.
Alright.
Unless I roll poorly or don't roll a natural 20, in which case her chances of survival drastically increase. This is Macroback's eternal monologue.
You're quickly drifting towards Bane.
I like the idea that Macroback's internal monologue is in the Bane voice.
I wouldn't cared who I was till I put.
I hope the group attacks me. It would be very painful for him.
Yes. I can't wait to squash some insubordinate little goblins. And this one as well, the big one. I do so. He tries some shit because one would never know exactly when you would get hit. Anyway.
I wanted to know what the deal was with this woman, but like,
No, we'll
I'm
find
also
out later.
dying.
It'll be pretty easy to find out.
I mean, slaver, but that's like every drow.
I hope that we just made a massive mistake and she is like an aspect of Lolth.
Oh no.
Imagine that being in like the intro to 5e campaign guide. It's like, yeah, this
Yeah.
one's a god. If they do anything here to fuck with shit, your campaign's over.
Yeah.
Fucking write your
Start
own.
again. Don't
Bitch.
make it. Don't make the same mistake.
Ollie, you still need to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. No, it's in there. Oh, Tolly.
Ollie, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Jesus
Wow, you've
Christ.
been like somewhere else.
Look. I also have an assignment due at midnight tonight that I'm slightly working on the side.
You
So I'm not paying
buffoon.
100% attention.
Going to bully you for this decision.
Where did I put? Here's a d20.
I bet you rolled a 4.
What
Well,
if
you're
we're
off by
Natural
10.
4.
You're off by 10.
You rolled a -4.
That's
-6.
there. For a total of 17 initiative.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. So yeah, Francine, you weren't in on the plan. She wasn't in on the plan.
She's about to
wasn't
be.
in on the Plan.
God, it would have been so fucking funny if she spoke Infernal, though.
Yeah, she only did
She just cast inflict wounds on me.
Crinkle.
He's gonna, as he sees Macrobox start to reach out with his hand, he's gonna raise the staff up and beseech the fiends to control the mind of King Grohl. I need King Grohl to make a DC 12 Wisdom save as I cast Crown of Madness on him.
Yeah, so he sees you raise your step. What is his wisdom? Yeah, he got a 17.
Damn it!
Yeah, so he sees you raise your staff, and like you see like a little thorn crown appear on his head for like a second, and then he just shakes his head and it disappears.
You've forsaken me. I'll bonus. Is that even worth it? There's not really a place to hide in this room. I'll hang out there. I'm good.
I'll go hide next to the wolf. What could possibly go wrong?
Friend.
Macroback.
Oh, this is gonna rock. I get advantage on this because I'm flunking, right?
Yeah.
You're
I believe
flunking.
so.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just want to like put one hand on her shoulder to like turn her towards me, and then other hand like fucking bowling ball grip the face and cast inflict wounds.
Alright.
Such hit.
That does hit, yeah.
And I'm doing that at first level. 18 necrotic damage.
Alright. Yeah,
And
you,
then
you sure
yeah,
do.
sorry.
Alright, no condition immunity. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you do that, and she shoots you a very angry, like, she is not happy with you.
Good, as is to be expected. And I can't do much else, but I do yell an ancient goblin war cry for the glory of the Bloodskin tribe. I will destroy all of you, etc. Onward to combat, brothers.
Alright. The wolf stands up, and it's Francine's turn.
The wolf
Oh, and
stands
also I
up.
dropped the chain.
Gonna action surge and immediately use that grovel tower and beg. Now, no matter who you are, and no matter what you're doing, you get advantage against all enemies within 10 feet of Francine, and that's everybody.
Not. Oh yeah, you're right. That is everybody.
Alright.
Not Gungeman. We're here to kill
You
him,
get
right?
advantage on all attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you until the end of my next turn.
Ooh. Is that
So-
explicitly attack rolls?
Explicitly attack rolls.
Damn.
Alright, so that's one action.
And then my second action, gonna attack the goblin. Well, not the goblin, the drow, the awful woman.
Alright. Alright.
Francine nervous. $21.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
Eight.
Yeah, you scrape her a little bit.
Going for the leg, and I get her with the cut.
Yeah.
Francine's turn.
Alright. It's her turn. And she's gonna ignore Francine. And her arms lift up, and they almost seem to stretch a bit more than like a lot of you think that they should. Those of you with closer to human anatomy are like, that's weird. And then she brings both of them down on Mackerback.
Some
like
Wendigo
You can
ass
try,
shit.
but success is no guarantee against the might of
But
the Bluebeard.
success is seriously a possibility. This is how
Why
That's
isn't
a
that on
natural
the
20.
bingo card? Oh, well, it's knowing all of you.
Maxwell, if you would
Never-
confirm that that is a natural 20.
Yes,
I'll
I
never
am
forget the time we
confirming.
spent together.
That's another tick on the bingo card, fellas. I put one in.
I saw that.
Mackerback gets crit after
After
undying
declaring that
confidence.
success is no guarantee. That's Macroback's war cry to his enemies, is that, hey, you might not win.
That's 10 points of damage.
Oh,
Bludgeoning.
that's baby damage. That's baby damage for babies. I eat 10 points of damage for breakfast.
Your teeth okay?
Nope.
Alright. And then that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh no.
Oh
For
no!
another 6 points of damage.
Alright, well, at least I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with the rest of my life. Adventures.
You took 10 points of damage from that first attack.
I had 2 temporary hit points that weren't in my health bar.
Okay. Alright. That's her turn. Holly.
I'm gonna stab her.
Alright.
Remember your advantage.
Wonderful.
Nearly doubling your chances of rolling a crit.
Yes. I have a d20 that's stylized for rogues. Let's use that one. That was a 15 and a 5, so a total of, I believe, 20 to hit. Yes, 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And I get sneak attack, which is, I believe, 2d6 at this point.
Mhm.
That's a total plus 3 for a total of 11 points of piercing.
Alright. Yeah,
I'm
you
going to use my bonus action to disengage
Mhm.
and move back around the corner. Actually, not back around the corner, just back here.
Alright. So you just step back through the door.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, you just step away. It's King Graal's turn, and he is going to just pick Gundren up by his hair, grab his mace.
That's
You,
not.
Oh,
you all need to stop. I was in the middle of selling this man.
How much were you getting?
We haven't reached a price yet. Also, guards.
So like,
Brady.
it's gonna
This
take a
is
minute.
the most
No, hold
Is it my
on.
turn?
hold on. The guards aren't necessary. We can take care of them. Obviously, the prisoners. Cast Bane on him. Hurry. Get the net now. Hit him with sticks. He seems like a cool dude.
Are we still in combat? Question mark.
Yes.
Cool. Just making
Absolutely.
sure.
He is going to bash Gundren's head in if you guys don't stop. Or stop him.
I've got this. I'm an expert at stopping people.
Have you stopped anyone?
Shut
Why
up.
do you stop yourself?
Don't question my fucking. Shut up. Deactivate your almonds.
I'll deactivate your fucking charcoal.
Damn.
All right, what's going on?
Yeah. Is that the end of?
I'm just seeing if he does anything else. Worst commoner. Yeah. So he's got Gundren. He's got his mace. It's bad. Granny.
Yeah. So he's gonna have to deal with Tasha's hideous laughter. Whoops! I'm supposed to cast it. Nope. I'm trying to. I casted it. Woo. DC save 13. If they fail, they fall prone and laugh.
He got a 17.
He succeeded and didn't laugh.
2 17s in a row.
Not
You're
funny, didn't laugh.
I was about to say a non-meme version of that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Riley with the fucking interrupts today.
I still have a bonus action.
Sure do.
You know what I'm gonna use that bonus action for?
Hmm.
I'm gonna use that bonus action to do fucking Mantle of Inspiration. I spend a die, one of my Bardic Inspiration dies, and I get to select up to, I think, 2 people. No, wait. I think it might be 3. Yep, 3. 3 people. They get 5 temp HP, and they can move their movement speed as a reaction without invoking attacks of opportunity. Oh, hell yeah. So, I think I'm gonna do, oh my god, what's the name? Tali, a rogue, Macroback, because giving Macroback the ability.
Did Holly just step out the door or did she close it?
She just stepped out. She didn't close it.
Alright.
I just wanted to give Tali the opportunity to do something, if they wanted to move. Also 5 temp HP. Macroback gets 5, which goes above the 2, assuming he hasn't taken damage yet.
I already lost the 2.
Cool, then you get 5.
I took 16 damage.
And then,
Yeah, I'd like to move here, please.
Alright, you jump up on his table.
I'm gonna give
Holly
Fran.
is
Oh.
going to stay put.
Okay, I'll give Francine the last one. They don't need to move, but they do get the 5 temp HP.
Cool. I will move to. Can I'm 2 feet tall. Can I fit here?
Yeah, I suppose. Barely.
Enough to give Macrobeck his flank if he wants it. Although he's still got his back.
Right.
I'll here. All right.
That's my turn. Also, Travis, did you say he could or couldn't in the one spot?
I said he could. Barely.
Right, and it's just up to Jacob.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good here.
Alright.
I'd like to be dead. I'm thinking about the wolf.
Alright.
My turn's done.
Crinkle.
Oh.
It's a peculiar
It's
situation.
yeah, I want to stop King Grawl, but like I've used my spell slots. All I can think of is trying to like grapple him and physically pull him away, but he's holding onto Gundren's hair, so I just might not be able to move him.
Oh my god. Need to cut Gundren's hair.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Is hair made of wood?
Sort of, actually.
No.
Wait, did we? I can't
I'm
remember if
about
it was
down.
this campaign or a different one. Do we rule in this campaign that you can take an action inside of somebody else's space as long as you didn't end your turn in their space?
Mm, we did
Which
not.
no, that was something. That was a different campaign. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
That sounds like some 3.5 stuff.
It's 5e. I just can't remember. Um, I'm going to move into Francine's space, move into Macroback space. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage with goblin powers. So I say 5, 10, 5. Wait. Sorry, I can't remember if Francine chose to leave or if you told her she had to leave because she couldn't fit in that space. But can I stand there?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. I want to go there. I want to use my dagger. I want to try to like in a fluid motion cut Gundren's hair that's being held in the hand, and then like if I can try to push Gundren away, and if that's not possible, then just like flop my body over him.
Yeah, so I'm going to have this be a sunder attempt, because that makes
Oh,
sense to. Well, because we did it last time with the orcs.
a sunder attempt?
Yeah,
Like break a weapon.
yeah. Or disarm someone.
Okay, okay.
That,
What would
that's
I?
called sundering.
Okay, got you.
My barber got a crit success on their last sunder attempt on my hair.
Yeah, so
What do I roll?
you make a strength-based attack roll.
Got you.
Does he get advantage because he gravel cower and beg?
Does he still have my inspiration?
Uh, I th- I think he might have advantage,
Oh
because
hell
this
yeah.
is technically a melee attack.
That's
It is
true,
an
and
attack.
I'm striking something that he's holding. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh
So
yeah, if you think about it, I was thinking that you're like attacking Gundren's hair, not attacking a thing that Grohl is holding, but that makes
yeah, like
sense
my,
also.
fucking yank him. Okay, okay, I got +3 to this. 13.
Uh, is that with your advantage?
Yep. I
Wait, does
rolled
he
a
still have the
1
inspire?
and a 10. No, I used that on
No.
the deception to make sure we could get in.
Ah, that's good. That's good. I was busy
Yeah.
on the bingo.
But yeah,
All right.
13.
So yeah, you try to slap his s- slap his hand with your staff.
I was
And
go-
you.
I was going in with the dagger to try to cut his
Oh, okay.
hair.
Okay. I missed that. Sorry.
Does that mean
Yeah.
it could be a dex-based attack?
I guess
That's a 15?
you still whiff.
Yep, that's fair.
And stab Gundren right in the face.
Yeah, just use your
Nah.
saving face. It's a
You,
hobgoblin joke.
you just you narrowly avoid giving Gundren a shave.
Shit. All right, I'm just gonna try to throw my body over Gundren and be a meat shield. That's my turn.
All right. Hob,
Everything I can do.
the hobgoblins. They hear
Multiple,
the call.
plural.
They hear the call for him, and this one steps out of his room and sees Tolly, and so he takes his. I believe
Ah,
he has.
fuck.
I believe he has a long sword. Yeah,
He's missed.
so he has it in both hands, so he doesn't get his shield. Which, all right, yeah, easy done. And he's going to try to hit Tolly. Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
That is 10 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And then this one comes into the room and sees Tolly. And is also gonna try to hit her. That's a natural 20.
At least you got those 5 temp HP.
Yep.
Oh no. This is so much damage. These hobgoblins, when they're with their friends, they do extra damage.
That's not fair. I wish Quebec did extra damage.
Well, none
Unless
of us
my
are
better stats.
hobgoblins, so like.
You're right.
Yeah.
12 plus 6, 8, 9. That's a 21 point of damage.
I have 18 health left. I'm unconscious.
Yeah. 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 That is their turns, though. Macroback.
Man, this might have just fucked up everything I was gonna do. God, I sure hope that Grohl doesn't succeed on another wisdom saving throw because I'm casting Bold Person on him.
Alright.
Is he a humanoid?
Yeah, goblin.
My fucking god.
Goblinoids are
I just
humanoid.
rolled a second nat 20 in a roll.
Well,
What do you mean that's a nat 1? I'm joking. You got another nat 20.
It's okay. We can just figure out where Wave Echo Cave is from Radoff. Assuming we don't die in the next 5 minutes.
shit, fuck balls, ass. Right in my nuts.
Yeah,
God.
he counts as a humanoid.
Okay, cool. So I fail, or rather, he succeeds.
Yeah.
Macroback curses to himself. Here's a fleshy thump in the background where Tali just fell. It seems that we have come to a misunderstanding, Your Majesty. And I am no longer selected. I'd go back there.
Alright, yeah, he is gonna let you go. I'm not gonna attack of opportunity you.
God, sweet Jesus, fucking Magoobius Christ. Oh, and I'm just gonna like stand over Tali and make sure she doesn't get murked by hobgoblins who are inferior to the might of Macroback. I just want to point out he has a blue nose. They should respect me for it.
Are you
All
a
right.
silverback gorilla? Is that the blue nose thing?
No, it's a thing in in Volo's guide. It says that certain hobgoblins are born with bright blue noses, and that they are like
okay.
they're like destined for greatness or whatever. So Macroback has one of those. He's just a cool dude, and he can do anything perfectly on the first try. And he has the
Gotcha.
force and stuff. This is why he's so full of himself. He was born perfect.
Alright.
That's my turn.
This wolf does his name, and he snarls, and then he leaps at Granny.
Oh, bye, Granny.
I can't wait for liquid macroback.
Granny.
Perfect genes.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Travis, can you just chill out for 1 second?
Fucking
You don't
pocket
have skill,
Lucina.
man. You could have left here with one drow.
Oh my god.
6 points of damage, and Granny make a strength save. Alright, yeah,
21.
so it tries to drag you to the ground, but it doesn't.
Thank fuck.
Francine.
All right. Jesus, things are going badly, huh? So badly, so quickly. It seems like Tinkle. Where is Tinkle, by the way? Why isn't he helping?
Well, he hasn't been told to, so he's invisible.
Right, he's invisible in the vicinity, and I forgot about him because monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, I kept him invisible because both because I'm lazy and because I wasn't told to uninvisible him.
I have object permanency issues.
I feel that.
That's also not what monkey see, monkey do means, Evan.
Shut up, okay? I forgot the word for object permanency, so I went for the next thing I thought of that had to do with sight.
Fine. It's a stressful moment. Probably gonna attack some folks. It's about all I can do. I guess unless Macroback is actually trying the far less likely diplomatic route again now.
No.
I don't need that. Yeah.
Do it.
Crinkle's strategy of being a meat shield should work for at least a turn.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, I try diplomacy. Tails, I just keep fucking stabbing people.
All
I
right.
feel like if you're 50-50 on diplomacy or stabbing, you're not really committed to diplomacy. I'm just gonna throw that little gem out there real fast.
You have
very little understanding of history.
no right to talk about being committed to diplomacy.
I've never in my life committed to diplomacy, Macruback says.
I got Tails. Francine's climbing up here.
All right.
Did Macroback's thing work? Like excusing himself? Like is he no longer on the radar for King Roll?
Kinda. Like he did give you guys a turn to step down, and that's what it seemed like Macroback was doing. So he just let him go.
Ooh, I'm a hero.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ready an attack, but I'm gonna also not use it this turn. I'm gonna try to step down, like get this into a more Mexican standoff situation.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. She is going to disengage. Move to here. Holly, make a death save.
4.
Oh no. And King Groll, still holding Gundren. And he looks down at Tinkle. Crinkle, sorry.
Crinkle. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
fire.
Yes, true sight. I do not know who you are. Why are you here?
To fuck you up, Big Papa. To establish Bloodskin tribe dominance.
Yeah, he's gonna try to do a hit on you.
God, no. He called in a hit. Oh no.
Man, that dice fucking spun. Does a 14 hit?
Just barely.
Oh.
Yeah, he hits you with his Morning Star for 16 points of damage.
Oh God! I'm conscious.
I imagine it's this much.
Just a hair. Just a tiddly bit.
Get out. Granny, you got bit by a big dog.
I did. It's just the Caleb City moment with the guy that can conquer
Yeah.
spiders. Get out! Out!
Yeah, basically.
All right. I got bit by a big old animal. That's not fun. Well, everything's gone to shit. I'm going to attempt one final time because this will severely increase our chances of not immediately dying or having to sacrifice Gundren Rockseeker. Tasha's hideous laughter again on the boy, on Gruul, Grawl,
Grohl,
Growl.
as in Dave, former drummer for Nirvana.
Oh,
All right, what do you
Inducted into the
say?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014.
what do you mean? What do I say?
What do you say?
What's the joke?
He finds
What's-
everything funny. I could
What's,
just
what's the fucking joke?
Tell a joke.
fine.
Tell him a jape.
I'll tell him I'll tell
Oof,
him a
a
jape.
gaff.
I'll tell a jape and a gaff.
Make a monkey
Damn.
of this man, Maxwell.
What's an old person's favorite cup of tea?
What?
Earl Grey. That's it. That's the joke.
He
I
does
hope he
start
gets a nat
laughing.
20 on the save.
He got a 6, but I'm very disappointed in you, Maxwell.
Yeah, that was
He gets advantage because it was a bad joke. Oh, great, because their hair.
Hey, I got a laugh.
But yeah, he does start.
I didn't even think that Maxwell had a reasoning behind it, and Riley invented a reasoning, and that's what made me laugh so
Yeah.
Oh
hard.
no, that was the exact reason in my head. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but just
Rare.
the way it sounded like Riley had somehow figured out a way for it to be funny really got me. Sorry, go on.
So he does start laughing. I'm still disappointed in Maxwell.
Hey, I had to come up with a joke on the spot. He is incapacitated and unable to stand up for as long as I can hold concentration.
Okay, and every time we would hit Grawl would give him an additional save.
True, but he is
Put out
currently
there.
considered incapacitated, so
And unable to stand up. So he does drop Gundren to the floor.
and he's
He
no
said
longer
maybe-
holding on to Gundren. That's important.
Maybe we kill other people first and then come back for Grawl.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't lose concentration.
Crinkle.
Right, they go between us now. Shit. Okay. He's on the ground. Gudrun's taking a nappy nap. I got the big smack. Ooh. 5, 10. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move there and cast Eldritch Blast on the Drow woman.
Alright.
Fucking please. Please give me something in this combat. Come on.
Mhm.
Okay. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
I'm gonna use Fury of the Small to have it deal an extra 3 damage, so that's 9 points of force damage. I'm gonna pull her 10 feet closer to me.
Alright. And she gets pulled closer to you.
And
Oh!
be straight. Actually, no. Francine can still flank with Macroback. So never mind. That's good. Okay.
I don't need to.
You don't need to flank.
Yeah,
You already
because pack tactics.
Pack tactics, right?
You could, yeah, you could do it so that you could get advantage on a melee attack if you were to make one. But then the wolf might be flanking you. So.
Well,
Now the wolf
you know
is
what?
like Granny.
That's why I said help.
uh,
That's why I went help.
Well, that's because I wanted them to end up here.
And now I can't get to the room again.
To be
Travis,
fair,
is that-
to be fair, everyone you need to attack is pretty much right next to you.
Travis, is it possible that we may interpret 10 feet as this
Yeah,
instead
sure.
of this?
Thank you, benevolent overlord.
Yes. And
The idea of
yeah,
like
no,
a massive
no,
tactical blunder.
then I'll stay there. That's what's okay.
This hobgoblin goes, move.
I would rather not, actually. How
Well.
about instead you do the moving, and I do the... And I assume this is where they hit me.
I mean, they were going to threaten you before hitting you.
Oh, well, they can continue threatening me, but trust me, my resolve is unwavering.
They just think you're a guard.
Well, no, because he's dressed differently.
True, true.
It's a nano...
Macroback's built differently.
He's got the nose. He's got the nose.
I've got a bright blue nose. That should strike fear in their hearts, and they're like, oh, this guy's cool.
No.
Oh. Well, I tried. You just hear multiple stabbings.
Well, you can either move or we hit you, and then move in.
That is an interesting... Would you just swing at me already? I am
Okay.
tired of pussyfooting around the issue, guys.
Well, that's
To
a
be
7
perfectly
to hit.
honest. The 7 doesn't hit.
And the other one goes for his hit.
Please miss.
Please clap. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits. The soul still burns.
The 1d10. 2d6.
So where's the nearest where's the nearest bonfire?
You take 6 points of damage.
I am in a bad way.
Yeah, you look it.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, you said words out loud.
Shut up.
No. Your turn.
He just moves
shit.
into Craig's turn.
All right. I'm gonna hope these guys don't have the Mage Slayer feat for some reason, and I'm gonna bend down and cast Cure Wounds on Tali, and she gets 9 hit points back.
Alright.
Back. And then I cast a leveled spell, so I can't cast another leveled spell. And I can't use any of my cool bonus action things because I didn't swing a weapon. That's what Papa likes. Fuck. Nah, it's a 3v3 in there, so I'll make it a 2v2 out here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here so that Tali has room to stand up, and I'm just gonna, like, get my axe out and hopefully start hitting things. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Alright. It's the wolf's turn.
Which one is he gonna attack? There's 2 people.
You.
Okay.
That's a 20 total to hit.
Nah, doesn't hit.
Oh. Well, theoretically, if it did hit, you take
25.
10 points of damage.
Good thing I have an invulnerable shield that converts 10 points of damage into 10 points of damage.
Yeah, and then you need to make a concentration check.
Yes, I do.
Allegedly. Hypothetically.
Supposedly, allegedly.
What is it? It's just like a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
14.
All right. Yeah, you're able to keep your concentration.
That's good. I have 2 HP.
Francine.
All right. Time to maybe do some stuff instead of just not doing stuff. Now that this guy's safe and the fighting is absolutely continuing.
Yeah, so you have Drow Lady to the north of you. You have King Groll, who is prone.
Painting attack the Drow Lady.
Alright.
Fort.
14 just barely hits.
Oh, thank fucking god. That's 10 damage plus 5. 15 damage.
Alright. So yeah, she drops to the ground. Yeah. Like,
Actually,
as she...
can I say something before I stab her?
Sure.
Out of curiosity, how much were you thinking?
Alright, why the fuck is it not letting me drag the token?
$12.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What?
I gotta reload, god fucking damn it.
No.
Yeah, I do. 15, 14, 13, 12.
Yeah, Francine's asking how much the Drow thought she was worth as a living creature.
Yeah, no, you fucking hit her too hard for her to answer.
No, that's before. I did ask if I could ask you something before.
Asking well punctuated by blows. How much
Yeah.
money?
I didn't
How
think much
much is
about...
my life worth?
I don't know. I don't know you.
More than yours! And then I fucking stab her in the throat.
Alright, yeah. Motherfucker, let me drag... There it is.
Oh no. Oh no.
When she collapses, that's what she turns into.
What is it?
Doppelganger?
That's a blue Shrek.
That's some
That's-
Barry Blue Jeans fucking vibes.
That's an alien. There's gonna be a giant space hamster any minute.
Space hamster.
It's canonical in Forgotten Realms. There are giant space hamsters.
And there are miniature giant
I
space
forgot
hamsters.
about that. Yeah, that one ship captain has a miniature giant space hamster.
Wait, is
Sorry,
a,
I'm derailing us again. No, don't worry about
On
it.
the bingo card.
are people actually keep
What does
track?
that mean? She's dead? Is she like dead? She's like collapsed? Collapsed?
As far as you know.
Oh,
Just
she
looking,
fucking.
yeah.
She turned into a fucking doppelganger when she died. Son of a bitch. I thought you meant she stood back up as some sort of fucking undead monstrosity.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Whew.
Okay.
Need...
Oh. Alright. Francine's gonna. Now that King Roll's on the ground, Francine's gonna run over here and make a noise like a fucking machine gun. Just the worst noise you've ever heard in your life at this wolf.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Alright.
Like a screaming frog.
That's one enemy down. That's another one laughing on the floor. Things are looking up. Tally's not dying. It's looking up.
We're winning the fight now. Tali, you are alive with 9 shit points.
Yep. Talia's going to stand up and stab this guy.
Yes.
Just
stab the gun.
Alright.
That is another total of 20 to hit.
Alright, you didn't have advantage if you're factoring that in.
Nope, that was a straight roll. I rolled a 15.
Alright, yeah, that hits.
That's 10 plus 6, 16 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. You fucking stab him and he dies.
Oh. That's better than I thought it would be.
You stood up, right?
Yeah, that was half my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mac, you're back. Bonus action, disengage. I'm moving 5 feet this way.
It's cool, dude.
All right.
I have 3 more hit points than you.
King rolls turn.
Still laughing.
That
Unless he
die
makes a
and
save.
knock.
Is it the end of his turn that he makes a save?
Bum bum bum.
He's
Bum
still
bum.
laughing. Yeah, it's the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
All right, Granny, it's your turn.
All right. Cool. Yeah, it was at the end of its turn. All right, so it's my turn now. Things are looking quite pear-shaped. I don't want to get hit again. But now we're in a much better position. So I'm going to also disengage. Right? That's the thing I can do
That's
As
an
your action.
as the action. And then I can move my movement speed
Yes.
right there. I don't need to go anywhere else.
All right.
And I also get to say bad doggy. And then that's it. Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Well, hold up. I'm stupid. I got to do one more thing. I can give an inspiration die to... I'm going to give it to Crinkle.
All right.
I got him
now,
today.
Now it's Crinkle's turn.
Let's see. I need to be here for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stab a doggy with a dagger.
All right. Make that attack roll.
I gotta think about whether this is worth spending the inspiration die on.
You might be able to do it after you roll.
It is. I did roll. I just know it's not that high, but I
Mhm.
also know the wolf's AC is probably not that much higher than what I rolled.
I'd say go for it
But
if you want to get that
fight's
hit.
almost over. I don't think we're gonna get another great chance. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. So that brought my 10 to hit to a 15 to hit.
All right. Yeah, 15 does hit.
Daddy likes.
And that is 5 points of piercing.
Yeah, you stab this dog.
Dope. And I'm just gonna reposition myself there. That's my turn.
All right.
Repositioning.
Macroback.
Oh, I'm angry now.
You,
Just like when Macroback gets upset or anything, his face blushes blue because of the nose thing. I'm just adding more flavor to the character, and I'm gonna kick the ever-loving shit out of this garbage man.
does Macroback have blue blood?
His nose is blue, and it gets bluer when he's like angry, so it like spreads to his face.
Man, blue on
Little bit.
orange, you started to look like a Disney poster from 2019.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to show you the might of the Bloodskin tribe, you poor, sad, lonely old. And I stab him, or I heck at. I didn't mean to have advantage, but that's a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
Excellent. 9 slashing damage. How is he looking?
He's still standing.
That's a shame for him. War Priest. I make a bonus action attack.
All right.
14.
14 does not hit.
Hold on. I think I can use. Damn it, no. Okay, I can't use either of my things if I know that it missed.
Oh, well, I mean, the
Wait, no,
reason,
I can use saving face.
yeah, I told you it missed because you did the questioning voice of did it hit?
So I can see 3 allies right now, right? 1, 2, 3. So would a 17 hit?
Barely, because he's
Saving
not using his
face.
shield.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 17 then. 10 slashing damage.
Yeah, so you cut this man down.
Throwback rides again. And now I'm going to kick the shit out of a dog.
I just realized they were supposed to go after Crinkle, but the one that you fucking killed the first time.
Oh, give
The
an attack
token
against
one.
me. I'll take it.
Don't worry, he was just traumatized by the death of his brother.
I mean, he was gonna move above you and attack Tolly. Cause like, what
Well,
the
then never
fuck was
mind.
that? It doesn't matter because he got a 12 to hit.
Excellent.
Unless
Hey,
a
let's
12
go.
hits Tolly.
Nope. AC 14.
Alright.
Excellent. Exactly what we like to hear from our rogues. Middling AC, the perfect armor class for the rogue.
Hey Riley, can we get on with it?
I'm so sorry. Yes.
Fucking completely blacken that bingo square. Make the bingo square fucking Vanta black.
This dog is gonna try to bite the little goblin.
Bite the little goblin.
That is a 22 to hit. Or no, a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
For,
I'm unconscious.
5 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
You
How
have
many hit points
one.
did you have left?
2. I had 2 left.
So he does, like, bite your arm and just kind of shake you like a rag doll and hit you against the floor a few times. Francine.
Dead dog.
I see. Somebody call me Houndmaster because I'm about to put this bitch down.
Oh, that's so sad.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
15.
15. Yep, that you done stabbed this dog.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm getting good at the one-liners, actually.
Let's fucking go.
Alright,
Gotta come wait by this guy.
alright. Dolly turn.
Okay. This guy's the only enemy left,
Yeah,
right? Just
yeah.
wanted to make sure that this was actually an ally.
Yeah, that's Gundren.
Yeah, I didn't want to stab our employer. I'm gonna stab this fucker.
Alright, you hop up on the table. You have advantage because he's laughing really hard.
Oh, nice. Well, the first roll's an 18 and the second roll's a 19, so that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 6 plus 4, 10 points of piercing damage.
Alright. You stab him
And-
and draw first blood on him.
Bonus action, disengage, back it up again.
Alright. And he stops laughing.
Not 20.
Not funny. Don't know why I thought it was.
Really
Not
wish we had
funny.
waited because we could have pulled Gundren further away from him, but
Yeah, so
Diet cow.
he stands up and he, oh boy. What's the plan here, bud?
Ian, I'm gonna report you for throwing.
Gameplay sabotage.
He does see that, Tolly was the one that stabbed him, so he hops up on his table now. Now he's the one up there, and he's just going to try to hit Tolly.
I am the table now.
I am the table.
That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
20 points of damage.
It's gonna be 10. It's gonna be
150.
10 points of damage.
He's
It
gonna
only
be
needs to be 9 to
13
knock you unconscious.
It's gonna.
I know.
Yeah. 6 plus 7. That's gonna be 15 points of damage.
Tolly's unconscious again.
And he lets out a roar that other people have definitely heard. Will they act on it?
They don't want to fight their boss if he's angry.
He just this is a bugbear. He just roars all the time. He wakes up in the morning and he's just screaming like a
It
fucking
seemed
beast.
like a very level-headed individual when we met him. I was discussing prices.
Would you please leave me alone so that I may return to this business meeting?
I am,
Yeah.
I am a capitalist ventureman.
I was about to say I'm a capitalist bugbear.
I rented out this office space for 3 hours. It's only been 2 hours and 45 minutes. You are interrupting my time.
All right. Granny's
Oh,
gonna do
God.
something. I know we probably could try to keep this person alive, but like, who cares about that? She's going through Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level. Ah! DC 13. It's a
Does he
wisdom
have a-
save.
Does he have a bonus of any kind? No. He got a 12.
Ooh, he about to take 46 damage. Do I add a bonus? Oh, and you must immediately use your reaction if available to move as far away as its speed allows from me. Yeah, there's not much distance.
Yeah.
No, there's a door.
Yeah, Polly do be unconscious.
All right, 18 damage
Hmm.
Alright,
on this person.
alright.
Oh,
Please be
And
get
then-
away.
I think he has a 30-foot move speed.
Now that
Oh, does that
include-
provoke opportunity attacks?
Yeah.
Does it though?
It doesn't say it. It doesn't.
Yeah, because he's just running away.
Yeah, it doesn't say
But
it doesn't.
But he is
Opportunity attack,
moving. He's moving against his will, though.
He's moving because he's frightened.
Yes, but he's moving. So he's moving against his will.
Let me see if there's been a ruling on this real quick.
Yeah.
The creature doesn't move into
oh.
obviously dangerous ground such as fire or pit.
According to Jeremy Crawford, the movement in Dissonant
does.
Whispers can provoke opportunity attacks since it uses your reaction.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
23.
that's- Like 3.
17, sorry.
2.
Oh, right. Because does Vanny not have a whatever? Yeah.
He's
This is the
also
wrong
not
page.
near him.
Do I want to? I'm just gonna keep the 15. Yeah.
Alright, the 23 hits.
I knew that was probably not gonna hit. It feels bad.
8.
Alright. Yeah, he fucking runs out of the room.
Son of a bitch.
I tried to nuke him. I'm sorry.
No, it's totally understandable, dude.
It's good damage. That's fine.
That's why I did it the level above. I was like, hopefully the extra D6 kills him.
Yeah, the extra D6 was a whole last 6. So
Actually, make a attack roll Crinkle for Tinkle.
Oh!
Tinkle coming clutch. Tinkle coming clutch.
my
Tinkle.
God.
Shh.
Does his invisibility drop when he attacks?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's just he can do it at will. It's just like, yeah.
It does drop though. Okay, so he's gonna claw him. Oh, it's a natural 18 for a 22.
That hits.
4 points of piercing damage.
Alright. So yeah, he claws him as he runs on by.
No, I was really hoping Tinkle gets the kill and he just falls. That would be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Is that the end of Granny's turn?
Yeah, she has nothing else she can do.
Alright, Crinkle. The guy ran off and there's no one between you and Gundren now.
I'm
Crinkle,
unconscious.
Damn, you right. Make a death
That's a
save.
7.
Oh no!
One failure. Acid turn.
You have 3 unconscious people.
3. Oh, one of them is Gundren. He's fine. He's not actively dying, so I'm gonna go. And if he is, then he's fucking super dead by now. I'm gonna.
Dying for too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure wounds on Crinkle. Another 9.
What did you? You cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, it's Crinkle.
Let me just check something real quick. What is the maximum possible you could heal?
You took that invocation?
10.
Maximum is 10. So as you cast Cure Wounds on me, you see a fucking conduit reach out into the hallway and bounce off of Tinkle to maximize it. And I get 10 HP.
That's the coolest
Nice.
invocation. Oh my god.
Gift of the
And-
ever living one, bitch.
15. I'll just get back out here, and then I can dump the shielding, walling. Quick, kill him. He's running away like a coward, just as I know all bugbears are. I end my turn.
All right,
They
Francine.
always run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, you running? You're trying to
Run
escape.
faster.
Hobgoblins are dead.
He got scared of the granny.
That's not very kingly of you. I think it's time for someone else to wear the crown.
Macruback. King Macruback.
Fancy attack.
All right.
Lord Macruback. God Emperor of all goblin kind, Macruback.
16 points of damage.
All right, and then add the 2d8s.
Oh my god. 7 and 5. Fucking 28 points of damage.
Yeah, you fucking murderize him.
Excellent work, Tully. You're not Tully.
To rain on the parade, but what gave you advantage?
Painting.
Fainting attack.
Fainting attack. Okay, my bad. Oh, yeah, I see it
Does
now.
he have a crown that I can steal and wear
No.
forever?
No.
Oh, damn it. King doesn't even have a crown.
There are other goblins in this castle.
I guess we know the color and the shape of him. I cast Cure Wounds on Tully. Oh, it's only a 4 this time.
Granny's at 2 and a dream. She's gonna stay at 2 probably.
I let that we pick up Gunman and try to get out of here.
Book it.
Well, let's
man.
move the place. It's not like they can stop us.
Well, like, yeah, but like maybe there's a different exit. It wouldn't require us to go all the way back along the route we took.
Probably.
You know, like I'm gonna check the side closet room.
By the way, Francine comes back in with the head of King Gruel. Just
Alright.
carrying. Hoping to use it to intimidate the other guy. Or at the very least to set off a trap.
Maybe he should have learned to fly. I'm just gonna keep making Foo Fighters jokes until they connect. I'm also going to
You are going to keep making Foo Fighters jokes.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Gundren. Wow, God tier healing via Macroback. That's 17 hit points, and I give him my super gross Warhammer. Wake up, Gundren. We're here to save you. You're welcome. A hammer. You can use it to kill goblins. That's its intended purpose.
Yes, I can.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
Well, you could always be dead, so let's go. We don't have much time. Presumably.
Ah,
Remember me, by the way? You hired me.
yes, I remember. I'm not going. We can't just my map. And he's like
Oh,
patting his non-pockets.
We'll get your map, don't worry.
Where's the map, Gundren?
Where's the map?
Where's my fucking map?
Where's the room?
I peek into this room up here for a map or
It's
an
filled with goblins.
On a fall dragon.
20
Entire dragon.
goblins.
Do we have to murder and search every goblin
I
in
mean,
this place?
we never did check the
'Cause I will
body
do it.
of Grooge Boo.
Yeah, the body of the king.
Growl! His name is Growl!
I mean, I did cut his head off. If he had something on him, I'd assume I would see it during
The
the
people
process.
store
mean
things
like-
in their
you mean
necks,
like-
Jacob.
You mean like Dave Grohl, the drummer?
Kick your ass, Evan. I'm gonna go apeshit ballistic on you one day, dude.
So yeah, Crinkle, you step
Shame,
into that
shame.
room. It's
It's another Foo Fighters song.
it looks like it was once a pretty comfy bathroom, but now it just has a really big tub in it that you can kind of tell it doesn't get used.
Classic goblin renovation.
Yeah.
Not
I've been
much.
waiting in 17 months.
Is there anything of note other than this bathtub?
No.
The remnants of a toilet.
Is it possible to climb over this rubble?
No, it's like the fucking roof has collapsed and it's unpassable.
Got you. Okay.
No map in there, no exit.
Did we search the body of the
Nope.
king dude?
Nah, Francine just took his head. We also didn't check the doppelganger's body.
Can I search
I'm
the
right
king
next
dude's
to the
body?
doppelganger. I'll check
Probably wouldn't be on.
Dobble. We'll have
I'll
Tali
check
check
king dude.
King.
Yeah, they neither of them really have anything on them.
Alright,
God, don't tell
gonna
me we're
open
gonna.
the curtain down here.
Are we about to go through the halls and be like, look, we have killed your leader again?
Oh, absolutely.
No, we're gonna go through the halls. We're just gonna kill everyone.
I'm gonna hold the head up like a fucking Medusa, and if they do not flee, they will be cut down.
But if they flee, they might have the map on them, so we need to cut them down anyway. So
Could I check this bedroll?
Yeah,
See if it's got any.
it is like a actual bed. I think they just have like the one art design for stuff, but yeah.
Not true. These are hand drawn.
Hand
Sorry.
drawn, copy pasted. You fuck. Jeez.
What's it?
So yeah, you check under the bed, and you see, like a stitched up leather sack. That
Slide that bad boy out.
all right.
Full
I'm-
of beetles.
Open up the sack.
Okay. Inside's a lot of coins. A couple of glass bottles with some red stuff in it, and a rolled up piece of paper.
Delicately procure the paper and head over to Gundren and hold it out to him.
It's my map. Thank you.
Goblin King must have been sleeping on it for safekeeping. I'm a genius. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, goes to the door. Francine, we're leaving.
Cool, I want to scare at least one goblin with this fucking head before we go. Nobody hit me during that whole fight. Can you believe that? Not once.
annoyingly, yes, you're a bit
Thank
too
you.
short.
Believe
Yeah.
that.
Francine, in front of you is a barred from this side door.
Gonna smash that bitch open. Smack it open. See what's in there.
All right, you
No reason not to.
you smash it open.
No, it's like I'm gonna open the door like a person.
All right.
Oh Christ!
Come to the room where we keep.
Roll initiative.
I closed the door.
you.
Roll initiative.
I closed the
Everyone?
door.
You have to roll initiative to see if you can.
Are we all rolling initiative or just Francine?
Yes. All.
Oops, my
I'm fine.
initiative
Don't,
didn't
don't, worry,
work.
don't even worry about it.
Yes.
Oh,
That's not my
I need
initiative.
a,
I'm
I need
changing it
the
back.
turn.
come on.
I don't
Yeah,
need a
okay.
19 in initiative.
Like,
Less than a 7. Come on, less than a 7. As long as the bugbear is less than a 7.
all needs a turn.
Unless
Oh no.
Tinkle needs a turn.
Ah, yes, Tinkle. The illustrious. Shitty room. Super well. God, I love that my highest rolls of the session have been on initiatives I won't really use.
Someone else having pending sense of doom? No, just me. I thought so. It's because we're
Just you, just you. We're fine. Let's go.
It's because we're. I bet. Fencing's
don't
all
know?
right.
Crinkle. You don't know.
Yep.
Tinkle.
That's a 17.
Does not
That's
know.
more than a 7.
The owlbear is
It
hungry.
knows.
Oh my fucking god.
chose to explore. Oh wait, split the party. That's another one.
Don't you know you never split the party?
I can't believe I remembered.
I think we should take the granny out of PTSD flashbacks because there are several people here who have done some awesome stuff.
That is a 20 total to hit.
Granny just keeps
Hey,
getting them though.
I got good news and bad news. Nervous that hits. And also, my laptop just immediately died.
Oh no. Just like Francine will be.
You got hit so hard.
How bad
The
was it?
HP damage bled over from the game into your electronics.
So that's 15 points of damage
Oh, that's
Alright.
chump change. You're
As
fine.
as it hits you with its beak.
That's pretty solid for one hit.
Rub some dirt on it.
Good
And
thing
then
it
that's
only has one
26
attack per.
to hit.
Well,
That's one of the fucking 26 hits, yeah?
For another 15 points of damage.
I'm still alive. I've got 6 points of health left.
How much health did you have?
36,
Oh
including
my
the 5
God.
temp hit points.
Oh, I forgot about temp. I forgot
hell
about
yeah,
temp.
Hell yeah.
Macroback, you don't know. Granny, you don't know.
Did I not
Francine,
hear?
this is a surprise round between Francine and the
Okay.
owl
Okay.
bear.
Right. Got it. That makes
Because
sense.
Francine opened the door.
Yeah.
I'm
And then she got
closing
on
the
the
door.
floor.
Alright, you close the door. I assume you also bar it.
Yeah!
Alright.
Hi! Closes the door immediately.
Go go.
It's like a fucking episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I open the door, there's a fucking train coming at me.
Oh my god, clip that.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Is that your turn? Are you moving away from the door?
Yeah, I'm moving away from the door.
Alright. It says you're back.
Oh, I'm not quite back, but I'll show you where I'm moving in a second. Doot, doot, doot.
Alright.
It's a good thing owl bears can't fly.
Ollie. Make a perception check.
Okay. I'll have an 11 on the die, plus 6. 17.
Yeah, you heard a commotion.
I can travel this way, right?
Travel what way?
Okay. Tali's gonna go that way. What's going on, Francine?
Francine, bleeding heavily.
Yeah, Francine just like fucking cut up, just
Hey,
gone
Francine,
from
what's up?
perfectly healthy to looking like she's been through a fucking meat grinder. Bear, bear
Oh,
room. I walked into the bear room looking for goblin. Silly
oh,
me. I didn't expect there to
Yeah.
be a bear.
huh. Interesting. And Tali's gonna use your dash action and go right back 30 feet back to where she was.
Right back the way I came.
Yep.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize we were
And
still
then
in
I'm gonna
turn
use
order.
my bonus
Yeah.
action to hide. That's a fucking 23 on the stealth check to hide.
All
It
right.
will probably not come up, but it's there.
I feel like we can cross off pecking order considering it attacked with its beak.
Boo.
Crinkle.
No, not until people
Also make a
actually talk about
perceptions.
pecking order.
A
Pecking
perception.
order.
That fell outside of the.
Oh, natural 18. That's a 17.
Yeah, you also heard the commotions. And
Oh
then you
boy, a door.
All right, I'm gonna run into this room and try to take it in and see if there's a way outside to get outside the castle. There's that little path off to the right, happenstance.
off to the right. You mean the top?
To the north.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of from Crinkle's perspective. Yes, to the north.
Uh yeah. I mean there's certainly a passage that like dips under.
Dips under.
Like it's cleared through the rubble, but you can't really see where it goes at the moment. Like just from where you are.
Okay, I'll use my Goblin Nimble Escape. Use my bonus action to try to hide, and then sneakily continue forward. That's a 13 to stealth, and then I got 5, 10, and then I got 5 more feet of movement that I can try going north with.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, that's control. Yeah, so it looks like a tunnel out of here, but there isn't any light coming through, which is weird because it's like the middle of the day.
The big spider. There's gonna be a big spider out. It's wet.
Oh no, not spiders.
I'm gonna telepathically. Wait, does it take my bonus action to tell my familiar what to do? It might.
I don't think so.
Alright. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna telepathically communicate to Tinkle. Tell everybody there's a way out over here. Maybe it looks a little sketchy, but maybe it leads outside.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Tinkle does that. So yeah, Polly and Granny both have heard the word about the tunnel outside.
Granny taking that route.
It's not Granny's turn.
Oh, when it's Granny's turn, Granny take the route out.
Yeah. Francine,
What?
you hear a crack. I think this is why it specifically included this. You hear a few cracks, like something hitting on something else, and then you hear a crash and a very loud screech.
Oh, God. The goose is loose.
Why it included what?
So that's 10.
No.
Maybe like specific rules for how hard it is for it to break the door down or something.
Yeah, I think this is the only barred door, and it specifically mentions like you need to make this DC strength check to break it down.
How was it in there before?
Because it wasn't being
Crankled it in.
aggravated.
Yeah, they brought it in while it was sleeping.
Yeah, and look,
Uh,
there are like 4 sleeping bags out there. Like it's supposed to have a guard detail, probably.
And then, did you close the door behind you here?
Of course.
That also
Yeah.
comes down. Like, most of this wall comes down because it's old. And
Travis.
it
Fucking
does do its,
Galmar stone-faced ass.
it rolled really well on its second strength check.
Oh.
Good news is it's out of actions.
Oh.
Macroback, you definitely hear this fucking commotion.
Gundren. To me.
I'm right here.
And then to me.
Yeah. Hey. This looks... Well... And I attack it with my axe.
Alright.
Advantage. Q.
22 hits.
Excellent. I roll 11 points of slashing damage.
Audio
you-
got super watery and distorted when you said 22. It was
Yeah,
really
Sorry.
Yeah, you cut it a bit.
I'm gonna cut it a bit more when I burn a war priest and use my bonus action to hit it again.
16 hits.
Okay. 8.
Alright.
Alright, big boy. Come try the Macromaster. Gundren, get out here, you old bag, you. I gave him a war healer so he could fight by my side, as allies and as best friends, and maybe as lovers someday.
He's here. It's Granny's turn.
Thank you, Gundren.
Granny, you hear the sound of 2 doors and a wall breaking.
Uh,
Sounds of mighty.
But you know of a way out.
what's happened?
God, I wish I could do fucking Chad's dumbass scree.
Oh no! Well,
I have roommates.
Granny's moved, but oh, that's creature's probably not that smart. Okay, I'm gonna do dissonant whispers again,
Alright.
but this time at first level. Pachoo. DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. I fear hideous laughter wouldn't work.
So
So
got a 14.
oh, it takes half damage.
Yeah, and it doesn't move.
14 divided by 2 is 7.
Alright. Is that your whole turn? You still got 10 feet of movement.
I do. I'm gonna move back.
Yep.
There's something very funny about Granny walking into a room. You're ugly. Walking back out.
You're
Yeah. That's
ugly.
the entirety of what Granny did there.
Francine.
Fuck me.
Well, first things first.
You do your radioactive inhale. Oh,
Well,
no. You get 4 hit points back.
yeah, I got 10 hit points now. I'm very tempted to just leave Macro back to it, because Reptine's plan before he ran in here was to run away.
Well, yeah, but now you've been invigorated by the mighty fighting spirit of Mac Kruvak.
No, not really, but,
I mean, should be.
no.
But look at Ghoul.
slightly cool. Flip another coin. Let's see how it goes. Alright, gonna attack the bug. Gonna attack the owl.
The owl bear that was formerly owned by a bugbear.
Begowl
It's
bear.
all bears. This is the cave of bears right now.
That's what I call my room.
You're not
Ooh,
hairy
Begowl
enough,
bear.
buddy.
Don't call me
Got
bud.
him.
Yeah, I
Got
know. I'm
14.
sorry. 14 barely hits.
8.
Alright, yeah. You stabbed this thing a bit.
Christ.
It looks at you more.
I don't like that. Why doesn't it look at Mac hit it for fucking 20 damage?
Yeah. It turned to look at him, and then you stabbed it, and now it's looking at both of you.
Alright, cool.
It's using its swivel.
That's my turn.
Well,
I
it
guess.
had previously been looking at you, and then it looked at him, and it's looking at both of you, but it's technically looking at you more. It's Tolly's turn.
Yo, I've never thought of that like an owlbear standing on its hind legs and the head just
Oh, God.
swivels around to you.
God, if it's
Oh.
like an actual owl, it could go fucking 270 degrees. Yeah, isn't that fucked up? Isn't that a
God,
fucking
I should've-
true owl fact?
Put it on the
True
screen.
owl
True owl
fact,
facts.
Travis, yeah.
We get that on.
Everything.
We get that as a pop-up on screen for the stream. True owl fact.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what's
True
Tolly
owl
is?
is going to move to here
All
with
right,
20 feet of movement and
Mm.
shoot the owlbear.
all right.
Is she considered stealth to the owlbear? Actually,
Uh,
it doesn't matter. She still gets sneak attack.
yeah.
I mean, I get advantage if it doesn't know I'm there. But that's the only difference.
What was your thing?
23.
It got a 22 for its perception.
So I get advantage. That's good. I rolled a 4. The second roll was an 8. For a total of 13 to hit.
13 barely hits.
Yes!
It is a bear.
Advantage for the win!
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
like
a
wear armor. How fucked up would that be? An owl bear that wears armor.
Yeah, right.
On one of my sneak attack dice, I rolled a 2.
Mhm.
On the other sneak attack die, I rolled a 1.
Mhm.
On the D8, I rolled a 1.
Mhm.
For a total of 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Tali is then going to take her remaining 10 feet of movement and move back here and hide again for a bonus action.
All right.
And the stealth check is a 26.
All right. Yeah.
That was a turn of low rolls.
Francine.
Yeah?
Something sneaks up behind you.
What the hell?
Oh, it's the goblins at the gate.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh, fuck, that's worse, yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh,
way
the
What the
worse.
fuck is this?
It's a beat snake.
Oh no.
Oh,
Something fucking weird shows up.
What is it?
wait, did Granny see it just like walk up?
No, because it was stealthing.
Oh. If you pass-
And this thing like its skin, once you like actually see it, does really match like just the general like walls and broken downness look of Cragmaw Castle.
Mhm.
Francine, that is a 13 to hit you.
No.
All right. Here now.
What is it? What does it look like? I dodged it.
Worm-like. It looks stony. Let me see if there's like an actual picture for this fucking thing.
It could help.
There it is. Oh yeah, this thing is like a fucking worm, but when it got close, four tentacles opened up at its head question mark, and there was a beak underneath. I would share the picture. I'll share the picture, like, presumably after you guys kill this thing.
Presumably.
Well, yeah,
I know. There's no guarantee of failure.
Crinkle.
Did you guys chance your tinkle about what's out here? The fuck is that? Oh god!
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the thing.
Alright, the worm thing,
Be a snake, thank you.
the bake.
Ain't that a counterculture group from the 1960s? It's a beatnik joke. It's a beat.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys don't know Dave Grohl, and that's okay. But
I would argue that the beatniks were a larger influence than the food. Actually, I could be proven wrong on that.
you 100% are wrong.
That's a 20 total to hit.
20 hits.
8 points of force damage.
Alright.
I don't know how fucked up Francine is. And
Very.
last I-
You can't
No.
see her.
but I can't see you. I don't know that. Last I saw you, you were 100% pristine after the fight. How's Granny? How's Granny looking?
Granny's been at 2 HP since the previous fight, so
Yeah, so I'm going to choose not to suck it towards us.
Yeah, pull the bait.
And I'm gonna tell Tinkle,
Sprint over there and help him out. Help him with the fight.
Real quick, which one? I'm seeing through your eyes. Which one do I go to? The beak snake?
Sure.
Okay.
that's my turn.
Alright. Is there a quicker way you could have... Where was he? Was he here?
Oh, is there another?
Gotta be honest, didn't know that's what beatnik meant.
Oh, you mean that counterculture group?
Yeah.
So yeah, he starts doing his little dance to distract the thing.
oh shit, we got the default dance. I got bingo.
Yay!
I
Bingo
actually
and Francine's gonna fucking die.
That is a 20 total to hit Francine.
Yes.
I turned it into an actual
Or
web-based
12
bingo
points
card.
of damage.
I'm dead. I'm done. I'm passed out.
Alright. And then it's gonna turn, and that is an 18, or not an 18, a 15 to hit Macroback.
Oh, a 15 does not hit Macroback because he's guarded by his unshakable faith, and also a shield and armor.
Alright. Francine goes down, and it's Macroback's turn.
Oh, I am 100% out of healing. Alright. It's an action to use a healing potion, right?
Yes.
Gundren. Help me out
Alright.
here, buddy. We only got so much we can do, and I attack with Hugh. 1 second. I can't. No, I get a 19. Eat shit, I get a 19. I use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike, and I get a 19.
19 hits.
7 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Alright, try me, bird brain. I can do
Alright.
this all day, in theory.
Gundren's gonna go on your turn, move here. Commoners don't have a plus to attack, right?
You said it was a warhammer?
Yeah.
Yes.
You could argue that he might have the dwarvish trait. Like I think one of their racial traits is proficiency in a couple of weapons.
Yeah, but like
Um,
he doesn't have like a strength
no,
bonus.
no. I think the default is tens and everything for a commoner.
And +2 to
Um,
hit if it's proficient.
Well, I think as a commoner it would be a +1 actually.
No, I'm on the page right now. A commoner has +2 to hit.
Yeah, so that's a 12
Oh.
to hit, so he misses.
Shit.
Granny's turn, Granny's turn.
Going
job.
Granny's land.
There's a weird beak snake monster.
I forget what we're singing right
I
now.
don't like Granny's Land.
No, I do not care.
Dragon tails and dragon scales. There we go. Fuck. 10 feet of movement.
Mm.
Dissonant whispers again. Make that DC. It's gonna be second level this time because I want to deal the damage. And then after that, she walks back because she ain't. She ain't.
He got a 14.
You kidding me?
He got a 13 on the die, and then these have a +1 to wisdom.
These are sad days. These are sad days.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Oh yeah, half, and I did it so it was half of 46.
He did it second level?
Yeah, I did. So that makes for 7 again.
Yep. It reaches. Francine. Make a death save.
This is going so poorly.
Yeah.
Got him
I will
on the
say
runs.
Francine has accessible potions if Tinkle has if Tinkle has the intelligence to do that.
He does what he has to be told to do it. Alright, Holly, it's your turn.
Okay. Stepping out. Actually, stepping up to here and going to stab it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it see me?
Let me... What was your total?
26.
No.
Okay. That's good, because I got a 7 and a 14, so total of 19 to hit,
19 hits.
or 12 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you managed to, like, just do enough to kill this thing, and it collapses onto the ruins of the wall.
Gonna move to here, and bonus action hide,
Alright,
for a 21 hide.
alright. This thing is going to try to hit Tinkle.
Okay, rest in peace, Tinkle.
That is a 20 total to hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage, half to 4.
Fucker. Half to 4? What?
Well, because
Yeah, man.
Oh, right. He's got damage resistances. It's non-magical shit. Let's go.
yeah. And then this thing also, like, now that it's hit with its tentacle, it can try to beacon. But I assume a 6 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't. What does beacon mean? Oh, beak. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
bacon, doesn't hit you.
I thought
You want
he
to
said
the beacon.
it's gonna try to beacon you, and I was like, what? Anyway,
Beak him.
Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
3 points of force damage.
All right.
He's attacked you, Crinkle. Kill it. Kill it yet.
That's my turn.
My move is that.
Oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to tell. Fuck it. Wait, hold on.
Does my. I know that the default Find Familiar spell doesn't let you have it attack, but Pact of the Chain might let you have it attack.
No, I would have to forego my personal attack. So instead, I will say,
Get out of there, Tinkle. I don't want to spend 10 more gold on you.
Yeah, if you want the extra attack, you need an invocation.
really?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm telling him to run.
All right. So yeah, he's just coming up next to you. This thing does get a tentacle attack. That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's 11 points of damage. Nope, 13 points of damage, halved to 6.
What, you can't dance while running, you dumb motherfucker?
And he's dead. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, he does, like, pop into sparks.
Son of a bitch.
It's Macrobat's turn.
Oh, we also got
Uh.
Tinkle has to sacrifice. Is told to sacrifice himself.
He was not told to do that.
Yeah,
I
kind
told
of.
him to run
Just
away.
happened.
He just didn't protect himself, motherfucker.
I'm gonna run up here and spare the dying on Francine.
Alright.
We all have potions.
Yeah, but we
Those
don't
cost
want to.
20. Those cost like 50 gold pieces a piece. If we can win the fight without them.
That happened.
You also have 3 free ones lined up.
Yeah.
We worked for those.
Jesus Christ.
Barely.
It's gonna-
50 gold.
Fucking
I'm gonna
barely.
move here. I'm going to use my turn in this game that we're playing and cast a cantrip and move here.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Granny.
All
Rally the
right.
ranters upset about other people talking.
This creature is a creature. I'm gonna do. Let me double check that they have to know. No, they don't. They don't have to understand anything.
Creature sure is a
Vicious
creature.
mockery.
Alright.
They have to make a DC 13 Wisdom save. Granny goes, look at your, look at yourself. You'll never be shit. You're just like your father.
Yeah, it got a 10.
Takes 4 psychic damage.
Mhm.
And it also has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Also, Granny's go 10, 15, 20. She has 25, I think. 25.
Alright.
She's getting out of there now.
Francine. You're
Fine.
stabilized.
Do I roll anything, or am I just an inert lizard?
Basically an inert lizard. Normally I would have you roll to like see if you get the 20 to stand back up, but like there's only one monster left.
But I'm still gonna do it for fun.
Alright. Ollie's turn.
Step to here and shoot it.
Alright.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
Did it see me?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna reroll again just in case I get a natural 20. I did not. That's 8 plus 6, 14 points of piercing damage.
14 you say?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, that seems to hurt this thing less than you think it would.
Oh, there's just one monster left, of course. But damage.
It's gonna try to attack Macroback.
Do I say it? Do I say it? I'm gonna say it. Success is no guarantee against the might of a blue yet.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep. It's exactly my armor
Oh, wait.
class.
Let me.
Aw.
Never mind. That it's a 12 to hit because I forgot it had disadvantage. It crinkled.
Macroback is the perfect warrior.
Crinkle's gonna toss a just a blast.
What is asks for nat 20? Oh, from Max. I get you.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
4 points. Force damage.
All right.
That's the turn.
All right. Macroback turn. This thing is not looking good.
That's excellent, because you know what else doesn't look good? This thing alive.
That's fair.
I hit it with an axe. I get a 15 to hit it with the axe.
15 hits.
I kill it with the axe and do 7 points of axe damage with my axe.
You sure do. That, you sink the axe right into its weird, gross, stony skin.
Macroback is the perfect warrior. The Bloodskin tribe reigns supreme. People kill the goblins, yes or no? No. We have one person up.
Get here!
Yes, of course. Come. Nope, you're unconscious, right? And I pick up Francine, and we go.
I love thinking of that in character of Macroback, like turning the corner and being like, "Come on, you little wet." And Francine's just fucking.
Yeah.
So, crater.
So, Granny,
Yeah.
make a, investigation check.
Oh no.
This isn't the way out.
6.
So, this tunnel definitely leads somewhere, but you, like, hit what feels like an ending.
Right here.
Uh,
Or did I go further in?
you're about at the end, at least as far as you perceive it.
It's another owl bear. It's an owl bear in a hole.
I don't think this is a way out, or at least not the normal way. Something's wrong here.
It's an owl bear. It's definitely a.
Should we just go back the way we came?
Is anyone else gonna check it out?
There's at least 2 goblins back that way.
They definitely heard the owl bear.
No, they didn't.
Is anyone else gonna check out the thing with Granny?
Tali, are you good with these things?
Finding secret things?
Yes.
Yes. You want me to take a look?
I think you'd be better at it than I. But I will help you.
Dolly's gonna take a look. Investigation check.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's just a regular roll.
Is it possible for Crinkle to take the help action?
Yeah.
In this situation?
Yeah, roll investigation, Crinkle.
Help action is usually give somebody else advantage.
So the way I have been taught to do it, and so am doing it, is that if you're helping with a skill, you have to make the same, like, type of check, and then if you get 10 or over, that person gets advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not, like, guaranteed to help.
In 18 total.
So, he probably has advantage.
I did
Okay.
the actual looking.
That is a total of 22.
Yeah, so
Thanks for the advantage. It was a 2 and an 18.
yeah, there's, like, someone had piled dirt up, and that was what Granny was running into. And then beyond, like, you move a lot of that out of the way. And beyond that is, like, a weird, heavy tarp that you push out of the way, and then sunlight streams in. Uh, and like once you get out of this opening that you've kind of made slash discovered, it's like, oh, the this tarp has been like painted and like had some stuff added to it to make it look like a bit of a grassy hillside, and it was being used to cover this entrance.
Well,
Oh,
we have a way
yeah.
out now.
So yeah, uh, do you guys leave Cragmaw Castle?
I mean, is there
Granny
Yeah.
anything
takes her
else we
leave.
want to?
Oh man, if
there's
we want to mark off Max speaks it with the mic muted, we can check that off.
uh, hmm. Well, there's still at least 2 living goblins, and we can't have that now, can we? But no, we probably do need to get going.
Macroback,
Yeah.
we have slain their king and taken their most valuable prisoner. I think we have asserted Bloodskin tribe dominance this day.
You're right. You're very intelligent, Crinkle. You always lead us to the right way. Let's please go.
Yeah.
The longer we stay here, the higher my bloodlust goes, and eventually I will have to kill those goblins.
So yeah, you guys, I'm a gamer. Uh, you guys quickly, very quickly, you leave from Cragmaw Castle. Uh, you don't seem to run into any like goblin raiding parties, which is good. And if you guys weren't beat up, might have weren't as beat up, that might have been an option.
We had some horrible things happen to us.
Take a roundabout route back to the road.
Yeah, so you guys, it takes about a day, so you do get that good long rest in to,
Excellent.
to hit the Tribor Trail. And let's just say from here, it'll take about
We had to find
another.
our cart.
Yeah. Well, once you're back on the trail, you're able to find where you left it pretty easily.
Nice.
And then from there, it's about another day to Phandelver.
Okay, yeah. Let's get in there. Let's turn in our quest. Let's chat with Gundren.
Are you are you okay, Gundren?
I have been better.
Would you like me to make some food for you on a trip? He
Yes, I have barely eaten.
hands over a fucking melt.
Yep. Yeah, he eats it.
Oh,
So everyone gets 460 XP
Oh,
each.
Excellent.
is that enough? That's not enough yet, is
we
it?
went from 1720 to like 20.
It was 460?
Yeah.
2180.
2180.
Oh, I did math. That's the first time I've been correct in a while.
Hey, you guys want to know the fucked up thing is I haven't marked XP since we were at 900.
Fair.
I've literally been relying on you guys to just say the word level up.
Level up. Bootink. Nah, one
That's
day
all
we're
good.
just never gonna do it, and we're all secretly gonna realize we leveled up. No, that's too mean.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, we're at like level 17 fighting Tiamat, and Francine's still level 4. Like, hey guys, doesn't this seem a little out of place? Since when did Macroback summon God? Well, it just happens.
I do thing.
I mean, Francine's aspiration is to lead like a fucking war party, and a level 4 kobold with a big sword could probably still do that. A bad one, but
So
almost-
yeah, You return to Phandelver.
Woo!
Has
With
it
your
burnt down in our stead?
No.
Doo-doo-doo.
Arguably, it's way better since you guys left. Not even arguably, it is objectively better.
Because we got rid of the red brands.
That's the
joke
joke
I
I
was
was
going
going for.
Kill them all.
Yep, we dealt with them.
There's a distinct
We-
lack of brands that are red.
We enter places in trouble, kill authoritarian leadership, and then leave instantly. Because everything always sorts itself out when there's a power vacuum.
That's a real Mad Max
are.
vibe right there.
We are what the United States Army claims to be.
Holy shit, dude.
Damn, you got oil. It'd be a shame if we destabilized your government.
Damn.
Damn,
You got the door free
That on
one?
the bingo card?
It was, but we already did it.
damn, you democratically elected a socialist. It'd be a shame if we destabilized your government.
Imagine if King Grohl was fucking socialist.
God,
You
if
have
it
a
turns
working
out
version
King
of-
Grohl was a
You
good
have a working
person.
version of socialism? Be a
Having-
shame if we assassinated you.
Hold on, I just need to put out there that having a king is instantly against any idea of socialism.
That could just be
It's
the title. Like
feudalism.
they are goblins.
Yeah, what if he's a democratically elected monarch?
Is that a thing?
Like
His
the
king also
democratic
gets
elected-
democratically elected.
He did seem very level-headed.
And
Yeah.
till he screamed.
Well, yeah, until you fucking murdered the guy that he was negotiating with.
I mean, the person was a double ganger. It was probably
Doppelganger?
a double
Double
ganger.
ganger.
Double ganger.
Oh no.
Not
When you're a member.
incorrect.
That's when you're a member of two
I don't
gangs
want to
at
be
once.
double gang.
Yeah.
It's like a gangbang, but they couldn't get enough people together.
Yeah.
No, they got too many people together.
Oh no.
The owl bear was saved for later.
We had to
I feel like
fucking
you could.
Boo, boo, Maxwell. Boo, I'm shaming the bestiality joke.
No, so they could eat it.
We had
I
to
feel like you
mitosis
could-
into
you could
two
add-
groups.
You could add somebody makes a fucked up joke, because like we've had a U.S. military fucking people over joke and gangbang jokes in the span of about a minute.
One of the goblinoids suggests something morally reprehensible and the other supports it.
Morally questionable ethics.
That just becomes. That's just
There
free
we
space.
go.
That's the fucking free space every time.
The free space is just morally questionable ethics.
First time
Okay.
back opens his fucking mouth.
Maybe
every
I shouldn't
session.
put that one in the extra slot then, because I can actually make more. So when we play the bingo game, that it can actually have different things.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, so. You guys return to Phandelver. It's
Finally.
quiet. Like, nobody comes out to greet you because they didn't know you were coming back.
Is it
How would they have?
too quiet?
No,
Okay. Well, that's good.
it's the normal amount of quiet. Eh.
What an awful little castle. Who keeps a fucking owl bear in their home?
Don't act like you've never thought about it.
Who says that?
I wanted to know if they.
I did.
Yeah, Droop did.
Ah, Droop, how are you, you small, sad, insignificant whelp?
Same old, same old.
And that's another box.
No, we had that box already.
Oh shit, you're right.
Don't be
Tell
so
me,
mean to
Droop.
Droop.
Why can't I be mean to Droop?
Don't be as mean to Droop. I mean, come on.
I could be much
I
more
know.
mean to Droop.
You're laying on a little thick, regardless. Like, Jesus, man.
But yeah, I mean, Gundren starts going. Did you tell him where his friend was? Is
Town
it-
Master Tom.
I forgot we had a friend.
Yeah, his bodyguard that we saved in the cave.
Sildar
Yes. Oh
Hallwinter.
yeah, that guy.
Where did we put him? Where did he stay?
He works in the town master's hall now.
Oh,
Got like a corner desk.
oh, a Gundren.
Corner
Yeah,
office
that-
review.
Let's head to the town master's hall. We can show him to Sildar and
Sildar
say,
dead.
No, he
no,
works
he's
at
fine
the
already.
town master's hall. Now,
That is good. That is good.
Oh hey, we get to bother the mayor.
We can tell him about the orcs.
Oh yeah, because we dealt with those orcs, except for that one orc.
Francine pulls out the ogre thumb she took.
It's a little gamey.
Yeah.
It's not for eating. It's for intimidating the mayor into giving us more money.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. We show him a thumb, and he'll be all like, "Yeah, that is a thumb." I agree with this.
I don't think
It's as big as
extortion
my
works
fucking
very
arm.
well in the long run.
Yeah, but you're small.
Yeah.
Your person's forearm.
That's hilarious.
What?
I'm just as big as my fucking arm.
Alright, so yeah, like Gundren at least is going towards the town master's hall to be reunited with his good friend.
We have a reunion to witness, so that we may get the Tharsis.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so did you guys sell that fucking necklace? I forget.
Not yet.
Alright.
I think Francine. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I think Francine has it for appraising it.
I was just wondering because I couldn't remember.
Can I do a couple of those rolls, regardless of who has it, on like fucking 20 days of travel? It would have gotten appraised.
Sure.
Intelligent. Oh yeah, like a 17, 22 for the two rolls.
Mhm.
How much is it worth?
200 gold.
That's not. It's worth it's worth about 200 gold. We probably won't get that. It might be better to hold on to use as a prize, but it's up to you guys. I really don't mind.
We can hold on to it as a bribe. I'm gonna lean in a little bit. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't, in terms of gear that would be helpful to us as adventurers, I don't think there's much in this town. You know,
Well, we haven't
Yes.
checked out everything. We should probably check out well, there's the mining place down there, and there's another agricultural center up on the other side of town outside of.
Do you
Or at least
really
we
think an agricultural center will sell things that will be helpful to us?
I mean, you do eat, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't farm.
yes, I don't have to spend hundreds of gold pieces on food.
Bushels of hay.
Yeah,
This is
most of the
just
time you're
do
mooching
before
off
we
of
leave
my
town.
good work.
Yes.
So we should go to the
Yeah,
farm.
I'll go to the farm with you right now, Granny.
I need some apples.
I'm so wildly confused.
All right.
Cuts the
Alright.
middleman.
If we're doing that, let's pick up next time.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do the town master's hall thing and then do that next time.
Yeah, Gundren has long since gone inside the town master's hall.
All right, we'll follow.
Alright, you go in. The door to Sildar Hallwinter's little office is closed. And yeah, there's the hallway down towards the actual town master's office.
Let's go to
Uh,
the town master first. They might be catching up.
yeah, let's go bother the fucking town master. Let's go. Frenzy's gonna sprint in there at Mach 5 holding the ogre thumb. He knows what's coming for him.
He's in. I assume his door is flung open.
Not so hard that it hits the wall, but yes.
He does a little jump. What?
Hello?
What?
We were told to kill orcs,
Yes, I believe
and
we
we
talked
did.
about. All right.
But there were more than orcs there. And she tosses the thumb up onto his desk.
Right.
What was that?
He said, "All right," and just gets out a bag of gold.
Will we be compensated for the fact that I had to fight a fucking ogre and I am 2 feet tall?
Make a persuasion check.
Good news.
Hmm.
Good news on that front. Sec. Oh yeah. All right. What did I get? Come on. 2. Nothing in this world I could do. I mean, it's not like we're in battle, so I will use commanding presence just for fun.
Right.
Because it's not like, sick.
Well,
Very persuasive.
the ad was only for orcs, so and he just scoots the little bag across. There's 100 gold.
Yeah, fair. I understand. You gotta ask at least, all right? You never know.
I suppose.
And Francine leaves with the gold, and she leaves the big ass thumb on his fucking desk.
He just puts it in the trash.
Would it fit in his fucking desk trash can? It would not fit in a paper bin.
It would fill up the trash can, but
It's
yeah.
like the size of a fucking honey ham.
You keep making it bigger and bigger. It's just a fucking thumb.
Of an ogre. Like those things don't those,
Ogres aren't like massive.
they're big.
Guys, I swear it's the size of a watermelon.
I'm looking at a honey ham right now. It's sitting at the foot of
Okay,
my
you're
bed.
the one who said it was the size of a honey ham. So a good rule of thumb is that if its height were to double, the volume would be to octuple. So it's just 8 thumbs, which isn't really that big.
I'm sorry. No. Where did you get that fucking math?
A math major.
Well,
Because
if
that's so yeah, so it's doubled along one dimension, so it will be doubled along every dimension. So it's just fucking like the overall volume octuples. Because that's 2 to the
Yeah.
third. It works out, trust me.
because you're doubling the length, the width, and the depth. You're multiplying all of those by 2, and so the total volume would be multiplied by 8.
Yeah, my ass is full of math, and that's where I got that number.
2 by 2.
I also
times
just
2
knew
times
that
2.
that was right.
Riley
Throw
can
that one
fit
out there.
8 thumbs in his ass. Confirmed.
Chewing the privacy of my own home is none of your business.
Also, weird fact. Ogres have very fucking small fingers, apparently.
Yeah, so you got finger-sized thumbs,
They
8
got
of
fucking
them.
raccoon hands.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
got little
canon?
ass fingers.
What?
Is that canon?
They got stubby hands or like Donald Trump hands.
No, they got little sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, I imagine Donald Trump the ogre didn't look that much different from Donald Trump.
Is it
Got
orange?
him.
So
They're
yeah,
just an orange ogre.
you get you receive a total of 100 gold for doing those orcs.
20 apiece.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, speaking of that thing that just got said, scope the chat in fucking 2 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Uh, how are Sildar and Gundren?
What?
How are Sildar and Gundren?
Uh, I mean the door is still closed.
Open it.
Well, that's a bit rude. They're just sat, like, Sildar's on one side of his desk and Gungeon's on the other, and they're talking.
That was in the search for ogre hand.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Awful image. Cursed image. I hate it.
That's now on stream.
So we're gonna...
Hmm.
Nice swap.
So yeah, we're gonna call it there. And, that worm snake thing, you... Beak.
Yeah.
I knew
Ooh,
it.
look at that! Look at that!
Like,
God.
I've seen it before, but I always hate how slug-like the body is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just so taut
It's in
along
roll
the
20, Jacob.
skin and,
Oh,
and
oh,
gooey looking. Like,
oh. That's
God,
oh,
I
it's a
hate it.
god.
And the way
Wait, I
it's
thought-
like skin splits into the 4 separate tentacles.
Yeah, it's
I thought the great.
God, what I really don't like is that its jaw goes past its beak.
yeah.